Just when y'all motherfuckers thought we couldn't do it, we did it, motherfucker. We live, baby. It is fucking Wednesday night, and you know what that means? The NuKKle HeDD Sports is in the building. We got Cruz, we got Hochi, they hiding. What's going on, Cruz?
I was firing up the iPad, bro. I was just about to get up and do it and get some coffee. But I'm here.
That's it. You don't need no fucking coffee. What's going on,
here
brother?
too.
Appreciate you being here. Shit, it's been too long since you've been here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What's going on, brother? How you
been
doing?
here before?
No, but he should have been here before.
You got me, you bastard. Y'all was
should have been
there.
here.
What?
We've been working behind the scenes to make this shit happen.
Yo, for real.
What's going on?
Same old, same old.
I hear that, brother. I hear that. Yo, we got some shit to talk about, man. It's not only fantasy fucking sports, which apparently my whole team is injured. But we
I don't want
got...
to get to the fantasy topic.
Not yet. Not yet.
Hochi's in my league, so he knows what's going on.
Shit.
So yeah.
Yeah. We got Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou March 5th, apparently they're aiming for. That, you know, they
felt like it was this Saturday.
No,
is the hype that real?
Yeah. No, because this will be the first time Jon Jones fought in like 3 years.
That's true. I guess the powerful punch guy in the world.
Yeah, the heavyweight champion.
Okay.
Because
let's just hold back to the fight he tests clean.
You know, that ain't gonna happen.
Yo, Horse, is that on the Jon Jones side?
Yeah,
of course.
Okay, cool.
You know how many times Jon Jones popped after fucking fights? It's not even funny. I think he's doing a suspension. That's why he hasn't been fighting or some shit.
That's right. Wasn't it like he popped for coke, like the second DC fight? I mean, the third
DC
fight.
Yeah,
the third
all
DC
of his
fights.
fights.
Yeah,
yeah.
All of it.
The first fight he popped for something. The first fight he popped for cocaine. Then the second fight he popped for some other shit and he blamed it on dick pills. And then when they went to do the third fight got canceled because he popped for steroids or some other bullshit. And I'm like, yo, my man can't stop taking shit. Like, at what point do y'all go, maybe you should go to rehab or you know, fucking detox or some shit. You know what I'm
know how much money's cost himself?
Yo, but
yes,
I'm pretty sure Dana threw him some under the rug because Jon Jones is the O.J. Simpson of the UFC right now.
Yo,
and
even if Dana threw him some couple of under the table, it's still a lot less of what he could have had he just stay away from the shit.
This is true.
Just say no to the weed.
Yeah.
Well,
it's true though.
None that he has to say no. Is that you fighting? Stay clean for a couple of months after the fight. You know, if you want to go and party and do shit with some hookers and all that shit, it's on you. You good?
Yeah.
I don't know I passed all my drug tests.
Right?
I'm broke.
Right?
I know Jon Jones can find out a juice he can drink, a detox. I passed all my drug tests with flying colors, by the way. I can get any job I want. I don't know what's going on with Jon Jones.
I don't either. You know what's crazy? Jon Jones was the kid that was literally brought up by the UFC. He's the Derek Jeter of the UFC because he made his name in the UFC beating people. He got his titles. He was supposed to be the poster boy. He fucked up so many times. Conor McGregor said, "I got you." Conor McGregor came in and took Jon Jones' career.
That's how Conor came into the scene.
Yep.
With that explosion, like who is this Irish guy all of a sudden?
Well, of course, the Krills. Just remember this: after Jon Jones, there was really no face of the UFC because every time somebody became a champ, they lost the very next bout.
Yeah,
that's true. I remember that.
Like for a moment, for a moment, they had Mighty Mouse, but they weren't gonna make somebody that small the face of the UFC.
Yeah,
fucking racist.
So the way it worked, Krills, was back in the day you had early in the day when they first bought UFC, they had Matt Hughes and Jamie Pulver, right? James Pulver, whatever. I forgot his fucking how to pronounce his name. Those were the two faces of the UFC: the welterweight champion, the lightweight champion. BJ Penn beat James Pulver, and GSP beat Matt Hughes. So they became the faces. They became the legends. Then Anderson Silva came and just revolutionized the world of mixed martial arts.
His fighting style. character or just fighting style?
Because he
This
made
is
people
fighting
look
style.
stupid. Yeah, he made people look
He was
stupid.
he was so accurate with his punches and his kicks.
Right, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That nobody could defend.
Yep, and he had the record for the most title defenses. He was the first athlete to be sponsored by Burger King, a major multi-billion-dollar company. You know what I'm saying? And then
I didn't see that coming from Silva. That's what.
Yeah. And then after that, like it stalled out because no one can beat BJ Penn, GSP, and Silva. And then BJ Penn loses the title to Frankie Edgar, but they can't push Frankie Edgar like that because one, he's too small for the division, and he's from Jersey. I don't know what it is, but they couldn't push. Like he was the Rocky Balboa of the UFC, right? And then GSP was like, "Yo, he didn't really want to fight. He was holding people, he was wrestling people. He wasn't putting on the show. He was putting on, so they were all leaning on Silva."
Well, GSP didn't care about fighting. He wanted to win.
Yeah,
that's true. He's a wrestler. So, and plus, I'm pretty sure he wanted to go party after the fight, in the club and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he wasn't trying to get no fists in the face.
Yeah,
and he would just out wrestle everybody.
This is true. And then when Silva lost, it was like, shit, we ain't got nobody. That's when they bring in Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar made them the most profitable they ever had. There ever was. He bringing the most money, Brock Lesnar.
In the light heavyweight division. Like there was nobody that ran, or even the heavyweight division,
because the title would change so fast.
I mean, think about it. For light heavyweight, you had the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, you had Tito Ortiz, you had all these guys that were just fighting within each other. That belt was just changing from hand in hand. And in the heavyweight division, it was the same thing. Brock beat the man from that was in the Expendables.
Randy Couture.
Randy Couture.
Yeah.
Randy Couture is not really a heavyweight. He was a light heavyweight, but he moved up to fight and won the heavyweight title. And and everybody was like, first of all, he was already dumb old when he won the heavyweight title.
The heavyweight division in the UFC was horrible. There was no one in it.
Did Brock come? Did he come in the UFC in the era when Silva first started getting his injuries?
He was
like the broken
towards
leg.
The end. He was before
that. He was before that.
Towards the end.
Broken leg? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. When they were looking for people to beat Silva, that's when he came in.
Right.
And so the way it went, it was like Chuck Liddell ran the lightweight division for a while. Then he lost to Rampage. Then Rampage lost to Lyoto Machida. No, Rampage lost to Forrest Griffin. Forrest Griffin lost to Shogun Ua. Then Shogun Ua lost to Lyoto Machida. Then Lyoto Machida lost to
Shogun. Wow.
He lost to Rashad Evans.
Yeah, bro. It goes back with the light heavyweight division.
And that whole time, GSP and Anderson Silva were still the champion. You know what I'm saying? Like they were barely putting on heavyweight fights, so they leaned on Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar bring them all their viewers, and then after Brock Lesnar, you had Ronda Rousey, which was just a name. Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor both came in relatively at the same time, and it was like people paid to see Ronda Rousey beat people so fast. But they really tuned in to see Conor McGregor talk his shit.
Right.
Because Conor McGregor was the Muhammad
Ali. His PR was A1.
Yes. And that's why they didn't want to promote Mighty Mouse, like Jose was saying, because he doesn't speak. He's like, I'm going to go there, fuck you up.
Same goes for GSP, because GSP, I feel like that's a household name. He should have been way bigger than what he is now.
But even the guy that Conor beat, even the guy that Conor beat,
Jose Aldo.
Jose Aldo.
Yes.
Because of not really much of a speaker, but Jose
Aldo, man.
He ran that division.
Yep.
Yeah. Ran that division. And and your man Joseph, we all loved when Holly Holmes kicked Ronda in the face.
Yes. That's one of my favorite knockouts. Yeah.
She took her head off. Off.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just love seeing that.
Because nobody likes Ronda Rousey.
But Ronda did save that division at one point. The female fighters, the championship, that belt was bouncing around.
No,
No one could have held that. Everyone had Butterfingers.
If it wasn't for Ronda, there would be no female fighting in the UFC.
I think she revived it. Is that accurate?
Well, you know, I remember the girl.
Strikeforce, and the UFC absorbed Strikeforce and decided to bring Ronda Rousey and make a division for her. So she was the inaugural champion in the UFC. But in Strikeforce, that thing was going around because there wasn't really much female fighters like that. You know what I'm saying?
Back when UFC first started. Back when UFC first started, there was only like one real known fighter, and she became the actress. She was she did the show. Yes,
Gina Carino. You know? Her and Cyborg were the only really two fighters.
How many porn stars? UFC turned porn stars. That's interesting. Off the top of the head,
Paige Van Zandt. She has OnlyFans where she shows everything. And
that's crazy.
Yeah, now she's in bare knuckle fighting. But the thing is, she said it. She said it straight out. She makes more money off of Instagram than she ever did fighting.
Absolutely.
I believe that. I believe that.
And she's in her 20s. She's in her 20s, I think.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Well, you know who I always thought was hot was your homegirl, Misha Tate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Misha Tate? Yeah.
I could get me some Misha going.
You know, but besides that, you know, nobody. You know, like me.
Yo, get out of here, bro.
Like Ronda said, you know, Ronda always had that fake intensity face.
Yes.
You know, it's like you can tell that wasn't really intense. That was just like all fake. And I think that's why when she got smacked in the head with that kick and she went down like a sack of potatoes, everybody was loving it.
She got smacked in the head with that kick. I love it. We need that soundbite.
Yes.
she got smacked in the head with that kick so hard. We didn't know what to call it.
Word.
Yo, she went down like a sack of potatoes, and everybody was celebrating that. Everybody.
You
know, it's because she had that. Well, you know what? She had that fake intensity, and then she would try to talk smack, and you know, like you can tell that they were feeding her people just to keep that division going. Like nobody that she really, nobody that she really faced before Holly Holmes was a striker. They were all grapplers, and you know, she has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's what that is.
Judo,
whatever.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
She was representable. You know?
You ever heard of Brandon Vera, girls?
Brandon Vera.
So in the UFCs when they first bought him, Brandon Vera was a Muay Thai fighter. He was one of the first people in the UFC to introduce Muay Thai fighting, and because of that, people didn't have answers for him. Because his clinch was crazy, he'll throw knees and all that. People didn't have answers for him.
Is he the guy that invented the Jingu song during the Muay Thai? Okay.
No, he didn't. Okay. But once people started training Muay Thai, he had nothing for nobody.
Huh.
So with Ronda coming out with her judo, those hip throws can come from anywhere. And that armbar, she put it on fast. People were more afraid of that armbar that they wouldn't worry about anything else. That's what she had the Tyson effect. Holly Holmes is a professional boxer.
She has a thick neck. She has a thick neck.
I think she had like 180 fucking boxing fights. She ain't gonna be rattled by you. You're like, fuck that. I'm
her
fucking
neck
you up.
Went from ear to ear, like she was solid.
Yeah. So when
solid.
she fought a real one that wasn't intimidated by her armbar,
she got smacked. She got smacked in that head with that kick.
And then after that, no one else got scared. No one.
Nope. She got pieced up every time she went in there.
Open season, bro.
Yep.
Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit.
At the end of the day, like I said before, she was just being fed people who didn't know how to fight.
Yeah.
Fed garbage.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like every if you look at everybody that was put in front of her, I mean, I think she fought Misha Tate like 3 times.
Yes, once in Strikeforce and twice in UFC.
You know, and it's like, okay, Misha, she's a good, I guess, fighter, but she was not even in the league with Ronda Rousey.
You know what it is? Misha Tate is a wrestler, and with Ronda being able to do the judo, and people weren't prepared for judo, she was able to capitalize on all those positions that Misha Tate was willing to give up. So she'll throw. Yo, that last fight, literally, she threw Miesha Tate 5 times into an armbar. Miesha Tate defended, and then it was just one of those, fuck, I can't defend this last one. You know what I'm saying?
Probably retired.
Yeah, that's what it was. People were not ready for that judo, and that's all she had. She had the audacity to say that she would beat Mayweather in a boxing match. I said, you couldn't beat Mayweather.
I remember that.
You couldn't beat me. You couldn't beat up Mayweather if all he could do was blink at you.
No, I remember that.
But you know what it was? You know what it is with Ronda? That's how she put the women's division on a map, talking that crap.
Yeah.
But she wasn't that good at it. That's what tanked her wrestling career.
She was trying to be the Diaz brothers.
No way.
You know what it is? You can tell that when she was doing interviews, it was all scripted.
Yeah, it was.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, you ever see the movies where the guy goes to jail and he puts on that fake tough act like, which one of y'all want to be my bitch? Which one of y'all want to be my, like, that was Ronda.
Cyborg couldn't beat Mayweather.
Well, Cyborg's a man, so
yo, but not for nothing. I think Cyborg could knock out some niggas though.
Yeah, I know, don't do that. So I'm laughing. I'm only laughing because it's true.
Yeah,
I swear, I believe I'm behind that statement.
My man said it gotta be one round of word.
Yeah, 1 round. Like, she's gonna gas out and then it's over.
And he gotta let her get that first hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, look, she did what she did for UFC women's division.
Yeah.
Props to her though.
You know,
you gotta take the good with the bad, man.
Yeah, it opened up.
Take the good with the bad.
It opened up the floodgates for the fucking women that out there.
If it wasn't for Ronda Rousey, there probably would have been any Holly Holmes, Amanda Nunes,
not in the
people
UFC.
like that. In the UFC because nobody was watching. Like I remember when it first came out, and I would see the card, and I'd be like, "Oh, girls are fighting! Yo, that's when I'm probably going to go get food or something like that."
No, it's
but they scrap though, bro.
Yeah.
They scrap
because they keep their form. Like they don't have like the ego. Like you see some of them now, but like back in the day, it was like when you taught them how to do something, they stood there because they didn't have the ego to do the swagger shit. Like motherfuckers wasn't walking around with their arms down talking about, come on, hit me. Nah, they were like, nah, I'm a fuck you up. Like I've trained you to do this. This is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But when you did have women like Raquel Paddington, that's my girl. They call her Rocky. She is one of those.
Interesting. Is she like the Frankie Ager female?
She's like really Rocky. Like she's one of those. If you come throwing hands, she will throw hands with you. No matter how much time you hit her.
Rocky 3, huh?
Yeah. Pow, pow, pow. Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir. And then tell you you ain't so bad. You ain't so bad.
Yep. I thought you was a fighter. You ain't nothing but a bitch. Yeah, there plenty of times she left that octagon like cut up and bleeding, smiling. Like, yeah, and yo, when I first saw her fighting in the Ultimate Fighter, I was like, that's my girl. That's my girl right there. To this day.
Who's the next
but yeah,
one?
like I said, look, I'm not a big Ronda Rousey fan, right? But she did revolutionize the UFC women's divisions.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
but
she did though.
Well, I mean,
she gets her flowers for that.
Listen, the crazy shit is I think Gina Carino couldn't work with Dana because I don't think Dana was willing to give Gina what she wanted in terms of money or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like he originally wanted Gina Carino to open up the women's division
and to be the face
because Cyborg was the best. Gina Carino looked better. And when he found someone who fit the mold of looking good and being the best, he's like, now I can build my UFC women's division.
Don't sleep. Look at kick some ass.
No, yeah. Gina Carino was fucking awesome. It's just she had the wrong game plan when she fought Cyborg.
So this is why Cyborg
she wasn't
promoted.
On steroids.
Yeah, because Dana White called Cyborg a man.
Right.
While she was in Strikeforce. And then there was beef ever since then. And then her manager was Tito Ortiz, and he hated Dana White.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, so they had beef from the beginning. But when they made the women's division in the UFC, everybody was like, yo, this shit ain't real unless Cyborg's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
Yeah, and then they made a division for Cyborg.
Cyborg shook shit up.
Yeah, women literally were like, "I'm not fighting Cyborg."
Yeah, I don't want to fight Cyborg.
Yo, Jermaine demanded me. She was the featherweight champion in the UFC. They said your next fight is Cyborg. She gave up the title. She literally gave up the title. So I'm not fighting her.
It's either you give up the title or give up your face. Which one you want?
Yeah.
That's an expensive hospital bill.
Listen, I mean, let's cut out the crap. Cyborg is mannish, and she's taking steroids. It's a proven fact.
She took performance enhancers, I think, once, but she's passed every other test. And not for nothing. Yo, not for nothing. For the record, I'll beat.
Yeah.
I'll beat. Yo, have you seen her in a bikini and shit like that?
No, I haven't.
Her body is nice.
Pretty interesting. Yeah.
Her body is nice.
I mean, I've done worse, so I can't really judge.
I mean, I guess as long as you put a bag over her face.
No. I've done worse. I could deal with that.
Yeah.
I know you've done worse, Joe.
You know I've done worse. I'm not lying. Everything I say on this goddamn camera is the truth. I'm not lying here. I'm not here to lie. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will do Cyborg.
Yeah, I'll beat.
Yeah. Why not?
Word.
She's famous. I need a celebrity in my life. I haven't done anyone famous, so that's like, check.
Yeah. Yeah, Zane, the woman that just won the title last month. She's the first Chinese champion.
Isn't she the same one that lumped up that girl that had a head look like a Frankenstein?
Yes, she's the one that did that to damn, I had her name Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Yeah.
She put the hematoma on her. Like, she literally had a fist coming out her face. Like, that's how bad the hematoma was.
Damn.
But yeah,
so I remember that. I remember that girl, Delana, whatever her name is. She was a champ for a minute, and she used to talk mad smack.
Yep. Yeah.
And then Rose beat her.
Yeah. Rose beat her with a phantom left hook. It was one of those out of nowhere.
She didn't even see it.
It's just it's out of nowhere. Just boop, and they were like, "Oh, she just knocked out the greatest women's fighter we ever seen." And then boom, she did the same shit to the Chinese woman that was the champion now. Her first title defense was against her, and it was literally like she's just sitting there, left kick, wow, boom, and she out cold. But the thing with her is she has very little confidence. So if she goes into that fight without the right amount of preparation for her confidence, she ain't winning shit.
But the problem is that she's actually very good.
Yeah, she is. Pat Barry is her boyfriend and trains her, and he was a fucking phenomenal kickboxer.
And she's good. I've seen a couple of fights, and when she fights, she's good. And but did she also claim to have like PST when McGregor threw those chairs or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Because she didn't fight. She didn't fight for a minute because she was. I think she was in the area and like one of those chairs almost hit her in the head.
Yeah, I think she was in the bus because he threw that dolly at the window and broke the window. And he actually cost a couple of fights because somebody got cut by the glass and they had to cancel the fight because of the cut.
Yeah, man, I don't think he was gonna be back into the UFC after that.
Yeah, but he
makes money.
Yeah, that's what it is. You can do whatever you want.
If you make money, they'll find a spot for you.
Yep. That's why they got rid of fucking Mighty Mouse, because they didn't want to make money. My man was the pound for pound greatest fighter that the UFC.
Well, they got rid of Mighty Mouse because everybody they put in front of him, he just took down.
Yeah.
And then he wouldn't talk shit before the fight. He wouldn't talk shit after the fight. So he wasn't very promotable. In the UFC, you got to be able to be promoted.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You got to be able to be put in front of a camera and stuff like that. And as much as McGregor, Conor thinks he's such a good fighter, he's better as a talker.
Yeah, he's more marketable.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true though, because Mighty Mouse is the GOAT, but he wasn't. He's not the type to talk. He's just like, all right, you want to do? Okay, good. You're gonna outbox me. That's fine. I love that. I hope, good. God bless you.
More power to you.
Yeah, I wish you the best. And then he goes in there, he fucks you up, and then he's like, "Yo, what'd you think of the fight? Yo, I'm sorry I took so long that I only beat him in a minute. But I want to thank everybody for showing up and all that. Like, my man is literally show up, kick your ass, and leave.
Yeah, I mean, GSP was a lot like that too. Like he wouldn't even try to talk shit before. I think in all his fights that I saw, I think only saw him talk shit one time, and that's because I think the person said something about his family.
Yeah,
I
know. He disrespected Matt Hughes when Matt Hughes went. He's like, I'm not that impressed. But then he didn't really talk shit about most people.
Right.
Yeah, because he learned when he lost to Matt Serra, he learned quick. Yeah, let me not put my money where my mouth is too often. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, like I said, Dana's trying to look for that person's gonna make him money.
Yeah.
And that's why your man Chael Sonnen was so popular. It's not that he was very good. He just talked an abundant amount of bullshit.
Yeah, he can talk. He could talk forever. That motherfucker was a talker. It's just he was in the wrong divisions because he could have beat Silver, but I believe Silver laid a trap down for him, and that's why he caught him in that triangle choke in the first fight.
Oh yeah, of course. But again, you gotta like Brock Lesnar. He's gotten a little bit better in his mic skills in the WWE and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But I remember that first one of the fights he had. I think the sponsor was like Coors Light or something. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go home." Oh no, it was Bud Light. He goes, "Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go home, drink some Coors Light, fuck my wife, and call it a night." I was watching it with the fellas. We were like, "Oh shit, he can actually talk."
Yeah, because he was like, "Yo, Bud Light ain't paying me. Fuck that. I'm gonna have a Coors Light."
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Everybody knew who his wife was, and for him to say, "Yeah, I'm gonna go home and fuck my wife," we was like, "Yo, this motherfucker is loose with the mouth right now."
Yo, word, but I mean, shit. If Sable, there are a lot of motherfuckers that was hating on him because he could go home and fuck Sable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Nah, yeah, word.
But so I wouldn't go up to Brock and be like, "Yeah, your wife Sable." And your Brock looks like he could snap somebody in two.
No, yeah, he's a big boy. Brock Lesnar is a big boy.
Bro,
and he ain't no
left.
fake.
He grew up in Minnesota, left Minnesota, and bought like a farm, like in Vancouver, Canada, to keep his family, his family away from people. And he literally hates people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what? I can't always hate him because, like people are so disrespectful. Like if I see Brock Lesnar and I see him with his kids, I'll look at him, and if he looks at me, I'll give him that head nod.
Yep. What's up, man?
But I ain't going over there to ask for his autographs.
Yeah.
He's there with his family. Like I'll give him the head nod or the yo, what's up, and keep it moving. You got people who run up. Can I get a picture? Can I get autographs? And then when somebody like a Brock Lesnar who doesn't know how to be fake acts real and be like, "Yo, man, get the fuck away from me." Yeah. Now he's the bad guy.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of them. I know the Undertaker would be like, "Yo, dude, I have no problem giving y'all pictures, but if you see me with my wife and I'm eating dinner and I'm with my family, don't fucking bother me.
Right?
Don't fucking bother me." And I ain't gonna lie, if I saw somebody in the airport, I'd give them the head nod too. But I ain't gonna go bother them. Because it's like, yo, they're trying to get to where they're going. If this was a meet and greet, I get it. But it's happenstance. You know what I'm saying?
I find it funny when people go, "Oh, well, they became a celebrity. They knew what they were getting into." I was like, "All right, my man, let me run up to you with a camera in your face, asking you mad questions or asking for autographs and stuff like, and let me see how you gonna react."
Multiple times a day.
At the end of the day, they're human.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And most of them aren't like built to be celebrities. They just want to be wrestlers. They want to be boxers or basketball players. They're like, "Yo, I didn't do this for millions of people to fucking chase me down the street. You know, I did this because I love this thing. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
and it's true. It's like, and also, how tired these motherfuckers got to be? They traveling all the time. You
Yo,
know?
for real.
It's like,
Especially wrestlers. Yo, the
yeah,
wrestlers are basically wrestling 300 days out of 365.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember one time Sasha Banks it was like 1 a.m. This dude wanted her to sign so much shit. She's like, no, get away from me. And I'm like, yo, not for nothing. 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right, and they put on the news and they put on the news and they put on blast because of that.
Yeah. I'm like,
and
yo,
I'm like,
that's a little fucking, like, come on, bro. I don't blame her for that. Like,
yeah, but how about other stories out there? They're literally like, you know, I guess in a restaurant or whatever, you know, or even in the shitter. I mean, I know there was stories about,
yeah,
you know, paparazzis and fans going in, following, you know, celebrities into the bathroom.
yeah.
It's like, yo, listen, I get it, I'm famous or whatever, but yo, give me some space. You know, and then people get mad. People get mad when these celebrities are rolling with, you know, 6'5", 300-pound motherfuckers, and they're like, oh, now you want to act like you don't know nobody. Nah, I don't want to be bothered.
Word. Shit, Mayweather would walk around with bodyguards to protect people. He's like, this is for y'all protection, because I'll fuck one of y'all up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, I get it. You know, there's times and places to do shit, and there's times and places not to do shit. You know, then
listen, man, 100%. You know, like I said, I mean, and growing up in New York City, I've seen countless celebrities.
Oh yeah,
I have yet to walk up to them and be like, "Oh my God, can I get it?" Listen, I remember back. Yeah, I'm old, so back when the Mets were in Shea Stadium, not the new stadium, because people forget this. They had Shea Stadium.
Yep.
You know, where the upper deck was so much of an incline that if you leaned forward, you was falling off that motherfucker.
I remember that shit.
You know, but I remember seeing Mark Jackson there. He was leaving out of concession. I looked at him. I said, he knew I recognized him. I gave him the head nod, and I kept it walking. I walked like maybe 10 feet. All I heard was, "Oh my God, it's Mark Jackson!" I turned around. He was being surrounded by people. I looked at him. He looked at me, and he just gave me like that little head shake. And I was like, I gave him like I'm sorry, but damn.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, I tried not to fucking put you on blast, but this cocksucker over here couldn't help it.
Yeah, man, I literally 10 feet, and he was surrounded by like 20 kids already.
Oh yeah, yo, at my job, I saw Danny DeVito. I was waiting for an elevator. The elevator came, and he was in the elevator. It was packed, so I couldn't fit in it. But I looked at him, and then I did the wait a minute. And I looked at him again, and he looked at me. He looked at me like, yo. And I was like, nah, you
like, don't put me on blast. Don't put me on blast.
I did the little, oh shit, that is him. And then I just did, I did the little, don't worry about it. I said, there's no room in the elevator anyway. Don't worry about me. And he left. And I was like, I didn't think he actually looked like Sonny in Philadelphia. Yeah, like he actually looked like he just got off the set from there. I was like, okay, excuse shit.
I remember one time I was on the one train, you know, and I look up and it's Kevin Costner, but he's like in run gear.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm looking at him, you know, and I'm not trying to be too obvious about it, but I'm looking at him. And then he looks up and I'm like, and I just mouth, Kevin Costner. Like, I didn't say it. And he looked at me, he gave me that little nod. I gave him a little nod, and I just didn't say anything for the rest of the ride.
That's it.
when he got off, he tapped my shoulder like almost like a thank you for not saying anything.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. The shit people be doing when they seeing celebrities and shit. Like,
I mean, I guess it's different for people like us. We grew up in New York. We see celebrities walking the streets, you know, like all the time.
Yeah, and we also learned real quick, you don't put people on blast.
Yeah, that too.
Like being in the hood and shit like that. You don't make a scene and you don't put people on blast. Like, I see you. That's it. That little hand nod, I see you.
That's it. Yeah, all right, man. So let's get back to this sports stuff.
Yeah, word.
I don't know where Krill's went, but let's do this.
Yeah, but so what do you think about Jon Jones coming back and getting a heavyweight title shot?
Truthfully, I want to see him fight because I know he's such a great fighter. But to automatically just give him a shot at the title is disrespectful for all those other fighters that have been there busting their ass.
Yeah, it's true. Because the Australian dude, the guy that does the shoeies, didn't he earn a shot? Like, he beat Derek Lewis and this other dude. Like, didn't he? Kind of like, doesn't he? Shouldn't he be like next or some shit?
Yeah, he should be. You know what I'm saying? And if I was him, I mean, like, I get it. My name is not as marketable as Jon Jones. No, but if and the thing is, people got to make themselves aware that UFC is, the top. You know what I'm saying? But there's other shit out there. I remember, like, like people forget. Yeah, WWE is the top spot. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But there's other venues out there, and let's cut the crap. I'm pretty sure that just like WWE is, UFC is mad constrictive with what you can and can't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine if, because it's just giving Jon Jones that title fight, 3 or 4 people in that division be like, what, man, fuck this shit. I want out my contract.
Yeah. It's true because, not for nothing, like, they're the promotion. They should be promoting their fighters. The fighters shouldn't have to be going out and looking for fights themselves. Like, you ever see a boxer do all that shit? Like, you don't see Mayweather talking shit about nobody until the fucking signatures on the contract.
Right.
That's when he starts promoting the fight. But he never promoted himself.
I think the only time I ever heard Mayweather talk shit was between him and Manny.
Yeah, because that one was a difficult fight for them to get.
Right. And I think the only reason he was due is because he wanted that fight. I mean, it happened. I think it happened 5 years too late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they were talking about that fight for like 5 years before it actually happened.
Yeah. And it was one of those things. He wanted to be the A side, and then the drug testing and some other shit. And Manny was like, nah, man, I'm the A side, or I don't want to do this drug testing, like the Olympic drug testing or some shit. Because he popped also once, but I'm not gonna hold it against him. But it's one of those things like Mayweather was on some, dude, if I'm gonna lose, it better not be because you fucking juicing.
Right. And I understand that shit,
Yeah.
It's but that's the whole shit where with Jon Jones, you pop once for coke, you pop another time for like Crow said, he blamed that on the dick pills, but let's cut the crap. That's PED shit,
Yep.
And then
drinking
again
and
you
driving.
Pop, right, and then you pop again for coke.
Yeah.
You get suspended for like what 3-5 years or whatever how long his suspension is, and your first fight back, you're already fighting for the chip.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of messages does that send to the rest of that division? The measure I would get is like, yo, y'all niggas ain't shit.
Seriously. And the heavyweight division was on a rise for a while, because they actually had people, like, they have wrestlers like Curtis Blades, and then they had the knockout artists like Derek Lewis and
right.
And,
they actually had bodies that can actually go in there and fight instead of just these big dudes that after about 1 minute, they couldn't breathe.
Yep.
They had the Cain Velasquez. They had the Cain Velasquez. They had the Junior Dos Santos.
Yep.
Even your man, the redneck with the mullet and the gut.
Roy Nelson,
Big Country.
Yep.
Right. He can go. That man can go.
He can go. Even from Tough Enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah.
That was the name of
Ultimate Fighter.
Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah. What was Tough Enough?
WWE.
That was WWE.
Yeah.
That's where. Damn, I'm that old.
That's all right. While you was gone, I know we was talking about celebrities and stuff like that, and I mentioned how I used to go to Shea Stadium. Go on the upper deck, and I inclined that if you lean forward, you was falling off the railing.
Yeah. Correct. You had to hold on to the gates in the back.
People people forget that they got the new stadium. People like, oh, Shea Stadium. I don't remember Shea Stadium. Yeah, I remember Shea Stadium.
I remember
that shit was a health hazard.
Yeah. They only know about the Billboard Stadium
that
now.
Shit was built with caution tape. That was crazy.
Word. Yo,
but let's not forget. And let's not forget before they they cleaned that up. Everything around Shea Stadium was a chop shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, enough about the Mets, bro. Enough.
Well,
I know you.
This is a sports show.
I know, right? Yeah. Just the way the slandering is coming out of my man's mouth about Shea Stadium is like, all right, bro. It is a sports.
Yeah,
show.
No, I get it.
And
the Yankees got 27 chips.
There's 2 Yankees in front of me here. I'm outnumbered, all right? Behave, guys. Be nice.
Listen, I'm going to be truthful.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, I'm going to be truthful.
Yankees and Giants is next.
I'm a Yankee fan. No, grew up watching the Yankees, something like that. But if you gave me a choice between which new stadiums to go to, I'd go to the new Mets stadium,
Citi Field.
I'd go to Citi Field.
Pretty.
Yeah,
it's very pretty.
I'm not gonna lie, the Yankee Stadium kind of looks underdone. It's like, what happened? You did the field, but what happened to the concession stand? Why is there a fucking 6-foot plastic table giving out hot dogs? What happened here?
What happened to the $2 billion you guys invested on it?
You made concrete seats. We're sitting in the 50s. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Listen, man, they wanted to keep it too much like old Yankee Stadium.
Yeah,
Basic,
and I tell people, if that's the way you wanted to keep it, then what you should have done was taken that money and renovated old Yankee Stadium.
Because they moved it across the street. The new Yankee Stadium was across the street from where the old one was.
It's just the Yankees, bro. The Yankees are just a 9-to-5 team.
Yeah,
like their work, their employment, like their employers, like they don't play that shit. You know what I mean? Like the shaved beard, they're like a 9-to-5 team. Yeah. They're 9-to-5ers. The building is simple. Come in, sit down, shut up, watch us win, and get out. There's nothing fancy here. It's work, you know?
You know what the crazy shit is? When Joe Torre went to the Dodgers, he implemented a similar to fucking worth ethic and business code, and the fucking Dodgers now are taking the chips. You know, like they're one of the most dominant teams now in this era.
That Patriot Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Like,
whoa. No. That Patriot shit does not work. It just doesn't.
It does if you have players. Like
if you have Brady. Like if the Spurs had Duncan, the Spurs had Duncan, then that Spurs shit works.
Yeah, it does. You know what I mean?
Right. No, but listen, at the end of the day, like all his coaches that have left him, the only one that was semi-successful was Bill O'Brien in Houston. Until he did that stupid fucking trade for the Hopkins for David Johnson and a pick. And it was like a 6th-round draft pick.
Bill should have been fired.
Well, that a month after that, that's when Deshaun said, "Yo, I want out of fucking Houston."
And started touching girls. That was his way out. He got it.
Hey.
He got it. He got what he wanted.
No, it's true. Like the triangle offense can only ever work with Jordan and Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only way, because Phil brought that to the Knicks, and the Knicks made it into a square.
Yeah, the Knicks were like, "Oh, that didn't work neither." My bad.
What? What did they say?
I have sound bites that I took from videos, and I just put it on the stream deck, and it usually plays the sound. But with the update, all of the sound bites I put that were from videos don't work, and the "get that the fuck out of here" was one of them, and I was in a play, and it don't.
I heard the "get that." So I said, "What the?"
Yeah. So right now we need. Yeah.
So
fight.
There you go. So at least that one worked.
All right. So which topic are we gonna go to now?
Well, hold on. We didn't finish. Yo, we get sidetracked. We didn't. Who you think will win, Ngannou or Jones? I think Jones gets hit, and if Ngannou actually hits Jones, he's out.
Yes, I'm wishing for that. I hope NuKKle punches a hole through his head. Like
I do too.
Literally, I'm praying for a first round knockout. You know?
Yeah.
Like late round, first round knockout.
I'll tell you the truth. I really
Uppercut,
don't.
like boom, he drops.
I'll tell you the truth. I really don't care. I just want to see DC's reaction if Jon Jones does get knocked out. That's what I want to see.
Oh, he's gonna love it. He's gonna love every ounce. And if he does get knocked out and still pops, it must
now
not say
what happens?
more.
Now what happens? What happens if Jon Jones wins? You think DC's gonna be like, "I come on retirement right now to fight you"?
No.
I don't think so. No,
I think I saw DC's last fight, and I was like, "Bro, I'm a fan."
Well, the problem with DC is that motherfucker. For some reason, it was like he had a bet with somebody. I bet you any money I'm not gonna take this nigga down, because all he needed to do was take Stipe down 1 or 2 times, which he could have, and he could have won.
Fights.
Yeah, but DC, I think DC right now be like, I'm too out of shape to be fighting this nigga.
He looked like a 43-year-old fighting.
Yeah,
he looked bad. I was like, he looks out of shape. Like that fire burnt out. He checked out. Checked out. He did it for the fans, I believe, strongly. He did it for his fan, his ego. Like, let's do it.
I want to be champ.
Yeah, I want to be.
Yeah, but
because
at the end of the day, his biggest thing has been he's never been able to beat Jon.
True, but I think he's past that though, because even when Jon Jones was fighting and he was on commentary, he'll say, "It's like I don't like this motherfucker, but I gotta respect his ability." You know what I'm saying?
And it's not like it was a complete wash.
Yeah, the cocaine had nothing to do with that head kick. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that head kick was clean.
That was clean.
You know what I'm saying?
But remember, I think they canceled. I think when they canceled that last fight. You know, he was hurt. Like, he wanted to fight Jones.
Yeah, he did.
Yes,
he
did.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think he was ready for it.
Listen, I have not seen a grown man, cry like that and not get his ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
But you know something, though? Anderson Silva really fucking exposed DC because Anderson Silva got one kick in the abdomen.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
It hurt DC.
DC said no more.
And that's how Stipe won the second fight, was those body shots. Those body shots really took DC out of it. And it was like,
chopping at the trunk.
Shit, you know what I'm
put
saying?
It like this. But if you look at Jones and you look at Silva, and the one thing they have in common is that they're both lanky ass motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, DC is not
35, Joseph.
DC is not lanky. He's thick. So every time I seen DC had trouble with a fighter, he's always been, that lanky, hit him with that reach kind of fighter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just think
Jones Jones is also a fucking cheater.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
Yo, dude,
and I think that's the same thing that rubs DC off the wrong way. What rubs me off the wrong way about Jones. I think DC is fighting for us.
Yeah.
No,
it's true though.
He hates that.
Rashad Evans exposed Jones. Because remember that build up? Remember we saw the countdown to it?
Yeah.
For you.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you a little bitch, ain't you, huh?
After they trained together and everything, threw him under the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was his way out. Like, let me backstab this guy, make media happy, get some clout chasing going. You know what I mean? Just build up the story, this narrative. I don't care who you are.
Because the beef there was that it wasn't the Black Zillions at the time, but in the fight camp, everyone said they would not fight each other, and Rashad Evans was the champion. After like 2 wins, they asked Jones, like, would you fight Rashad Evans for the title? Because hell yeah, I'll fight Rashad Evans for the title. And Rashad Evans was like, yo, bro, you just said that you wouldn't fight us for the title. You're like, you wouldn't fight no matter what. He's like, nah, I'll fight Jon Jones right now. And yo, dude, it was to the point where Rashad Evans was like, nah, I gotta leave this camp because y'all niggas got no
loyalty, honor. Like, we're training together. Like, yeah.
And then that whole shit happened with that shit. And he was basically copying Rashad Evans, everything he did, the way he gets in the ring, all that shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What a chicken head.
Yep.
Ew.
Yep.
That's some chicken. Yeah, that's a straight up chicken head what he just did.
Yep.
Wow.
But he used to do shit like that just to get under people's skin.
Right.
Like Vince said,
Fair
like
enough.
that whole thing where he used to have his hand up. You know what I'm saying? You know.
The fingers out, yeah.
No. Obi de Talis, no. That shit hurt. Damn.
Clips is saying, yo, all right, we could get into that next once we finish with the Jon Jones shit, but
I can't wait.
Yeah, but listen.
But I just I want Jon Jones.
Y'all
literally to lose, bro.
Yeah, y'all can ask Lay and Quills. You already know Jon Jones is in my shit list.
Same.
And
especially
I
after that head kick.
Yeah,
he killed DC. And that pissed me off.
Yo, he also hurt Rampage Jackson. Like those side kicks to the knee, like fucked up Jackson's knee for.
That's a dirty ass kick.
Yeah, it's like it's legal, but still, come on, my nigga.
Respect. Don't throw it. Don't.
Come
no
on,
one else
bro.
does it, bro.
Yeah.
No one else does it. I've seen it maybe once, twice the whole fight from random fights. Like once in a blue moon, you might see that. That was in his arsenal. Like first round, he'll kick your knee out. Like I don't know. I ain't like it was fair. It was fair.
The biggest the one shit that always pissed me off about Jones was those little kicks to the leg, the little not even fingers, the little it's almost like he wanted to stomp your foot.
Yes,
but
yes,
and it kicked right in the knee.
Hated that.
Yes,
that fucking kick. I hate that fucking kick, man.
Yep, because it's like, yo, there's no point to that.
Mr. Like I wanted to say, Dwight Jones.
I say, yo, I want him to fucking try to hit that kick, and somebody just move to the side and kick him dead in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'd have kicked him right in the fucking nuts.
I would, I would have kicked him in the gooch, bro. You're pissing blood for a week straight, bro.
Listen, man. That, like I said, that was a little shit that he used to do to piss people off and get under their skin.
Yeah, but he did a good job.
Of course.
He just needs a beat down.
Like him and Amir Khan. Like Amir Khan would do some crazy. I would have, nut check him every time they did some dirty shit right in the nuts. I don't give a fuck about losing.
That would have been dope. I think everyone is allowed to.
You're gonna learn today. Yeah, you're gonna learn today.
Yes. Yes.
Send them to the gulag.
Fucking gulag. Love it. Fucking love it.
Thanks.
Yo, Hodge, what's your record in fantasy? What's your record in fantasy?
9-3.
You're 9-3.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah. We have the same record. It's just the numbers are swapped. But it's the same numbers.
Yo, remember, I started off 0-2.
Oh, I started off 0-4 and I stayed there. I couldn't get to climb back out.
I started
for me. I gotta give somebody $100 fucking dollars, and I'm pissed.
Yo, I'm fucking pissed. I'm 4-8 right now.
I gotta pay. The bottom barrel pay that we gotta pay. Fuck.
Yeah, well, I just finished beating the number one in the league. So, and he stays number one. I stay number two because he just second loss.
Yo, dude, I'm 4-8, and I gotta find replacements for Connor and Hopkins because they're on bye. They're talking about Lamar Jackson is questionable. Fucking Njoku is fucking questionable. All of a sudden,
Carter that one hand catch.
Yeah, Michael Carter for the Jets is questionable, and my bench Fields questionable. Mike Williams is out. Jerry Jeudy's out. Jamar Chase is out, and maybe it's Maybelline can't fucking get a pass.
Yeah.
So where
maybe
is
it's Maybelline Hoach that's Olave from the Saints.
Yeah,
that's what he calls him.
Yeah, I call him that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I know. I tried to picture your face through the phone. You were like, "Who the hell is that?" Maybelline.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce his fucking name right. Everybody kept correcting me. It was like, well, Olay, maybe it's Maybelline. Fuck it.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I gotta find some players now because who is it? Jones. It was Zadie Jones is questionable now. No, Jacobs is questionable. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
I need Jesus. I
Shit,
need
I'm
Hey,
help,
going.
listen,
bro.
man.
I'm playing
Listen,
spoiler at this point.
listen. All I know is that Jacobs was supposed to be questionable last game, and he almost hit 60 points.
Yeah, I'm going up against the number 1 team.
Fucking Jacobs, bro. He went off. I never seen a running back go off like that.
Yeah.
Jacobs was on, he was on demon time, bro.
You talking about Josh Jacobs from the Raiders?
Josh Jacobs,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yo, I played him when he got 55 points off my ass.
Damn, bro.
And yo, she had 4 people on the fucking bench on bye. She beat me with him and Patrick Mahomes.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Vince, how many teams in your league?
8. There's 8.
Oh, so you guys can look for players. Me and Cruz is a 12-man league. Ain't no players available. Scrapping.
I keep telling them that. Like, I look at his waiver and I'm like, oh, you got him? You can pick him up. That's crazy.
Yo.
And my eyes light up. Like, he's there. And, there's nobody. Yo, I don't know these guys at all.
Like the only players would be the quarterbacks.
Yeah, yes.
Should I pick up Deshaun Watson? He's available.
No.
Fuck it. He had like 1 catch.
No, Deshaun Watson from the quarterback.
Oh, the quarterback. I thought you meant.
He gonna be mad if he plays this weekend. He gonna be mad rusty.
Nah, bro. He's coming with some fire. He's pissed. He's trying to prove these bitches wrong.
Well, he hasn't played in a year. He hasn't played like in a year and a half.
He hasn't. I mean, I think he's good, man. He's in a good team for that. He could run. They could run the ball. They could run the ball, ease him in. Second half, he's gonna start airing it up.
NuKKle is a fucking touchdown, man. Find NuKKle. If he plays, he's always good. I don't know how he goes from healthy to questionable in the blink of an eye. It's like, yo, my nigga, you healthy. Stop with this shit.
Last week he was questionable before he played.
Yeah, and then he played like a fucking genius, and now he's questionable again. Like, what are you fucking taking shots?
Listen, man, I've been lucky. I've only been hit with one player that hit IR, and it was my man. And it hurts to me to say this because he's an ex-Eagle, and Joe how I feel about the Eagles.
You love the Eagles, man.
You know, my man Zach Ertz.
To this day.
Shit, yo, dude, if y'all look at this, I'll show you because this is crazy. This is my bench right here. All of them are questionable.
Yo,
all of them are questionable.
Show him your waiver.
Oh, the people that are available.
Your free agents, yeah. Your mind is gonna explode.
Is that too?
The She-Eagles.
The She-Eagles, yeah. You got Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence, Kirk Cousins. I had Kirk Cousins before I picked up Fields. Aaron Rodgers. Who's this?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers in there.
Marcus Mariota. Okay. Pickett. Kenny Pickett. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Who's your receivers?
My receivers?
Yeah, no, the receivers that's free agents.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, because I need Christian Kirk. Yo, what's up with him?
He's a free agent.
How is he on waivers?
Yeah.
My brother had him, and those games that he was getting 8-9 points, he got rid of him.
I'm crying. I'm begging.
So my league is a little modified. The point system, we get half a point for a yard, instead of for a full point or whatever the fuck. So
we'll see. We get 1 point for a catch. We get 1 point for a catch and 1 point for 10 yards.
Yeah, I think we get. Let me see the rules here.
But you see, in our league, Christian Kirk wouldn't last 3 seconds on the waiver wire.
No. Yeah, we get half a point for a reception, and then 1 point for 10 yards.
Who else is a free agent in receivers?
Yo, I was thinking about picking his ass up because I gotta replace Hopkins, and if Jamar Chase ain't playing,
Christian Kirk is due for a game. Trevor Lawrence is they saying he's coming along. He's playing very well the last 2 games at least.
Nah, pass. Hard pass.
Oh, what, on Christian Kirk?
No,
on Lazard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thielen.
Thielen's on my team originally.
Thielen just had like 20 points last week.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did last week.
Fucking Cook
Jesus,
though,
he's
didn't
hit
that
and miss.
motherfucker?
He's hit or miss. Yeah, Cook ain't do nothing.
Yo, dude, I picked up Garrett Wilson, and I was like, I don't know if I should play him. Thank God I played him. He gave me the most points on my team.
Yeah, he did good with my man Mikey White.
Yeah, I think my brother just dropped him.
Gabe Davis is too much hit or miss.
He is too much hit or miss. That whole receiver, if it's not Diggs, it's hit or miss.
No,
McKenzie's coming around for me, man. McKenzie's doing okay, man, because he also does returns.
Right.
So I slept on him. I should have been got rid of Keenan Allen.
Yeah, they were talking about this dude was gonna do something crazy when Fields was
Jones, Donovan
yeah.
Peoples Jones.
Yeah,
that's the deep threat guy.
Yeah, but they don't do nothing with him.
Not yet.
Is he gonna be the combo when Deshaun Watson comes back?
Yeah, that's the rumors.
Could be, because you got to understand, Jacoby Brissett is not. He's not a risk taker. He ain't gonna throw it down the field.
Deshaun.
Jacoby Brissett is a systems quarterback. He's gonna stay within the system. He's gonna go with whatever you give him.
Okay.
Deshaun Watson
is gonna air that shit out.
Yeah, Deshaun's gonna air that shit out.
Yeah, he's gonna air it out, and that's the guy to air it out too. So that's like why, like how I thought Jerry Jeudy was gonna be the next Cooper Kupp this year with Russell Wilson. Remember, I was telling you, like, they'll do so good together, and
they had 2 games.
I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of people are getting on Russell Wilson, and rightfully so. But have you seen some of this play calling from this head coach?
It's stupid. They don't trust him, which is absurd, because I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah,
I don't know where that's coming from.
Well, it's a first time head coach.
Where did that go?
It's a first time head coach. He's trying to be like, oh, it's my way.
God.
You know what I'm saying? You have a ego. Like Russ is like a 10-year veteran.
Ego.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember, like it was like game 5 or game 6 of this year, in the 2-minute drill, and the plays that were being called, I'm like, yo, what kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah. It wasn't plays that was conducive to fucking Russell Wilson, bro.
No, but if you go back to the beginning of the season, the head coach was like, yo, we're gonna run this style of offense which is suitable to Russ. Guess what they're not doing? They're not running that offense.
They run no RPOs in that offense.
You know what I'm saying? But Russ, but that's the whole thing. Like he was talking about how they're gonna cater their offense to make it comfortable for Russ. And the fact of the matter is that the offense you guys are running, Russ hasn't ran this. Not even his rookie year with Pete Carroll.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know a lot of is it Russell Wilson? Is there something we don't know about Russell Wilson? Or is something that I can't even say that, man. I can't, I take that statement back. Because he does have a nice throw. He has a deep ball. Like he's very accurate on the deep ball.
But I mean, Geno Smith is looking like a star in the Seahawks. So.
Is it the system, or was it the receivers?
But also, think about this. Think about this. In Seattle, your man Walker is running the shit out of that ball.
He is on another planet. I don't know where he came from. He doesn't share our DNA.
You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson for many years also had your man beast mode. You know what I'm saying?
Neither is Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but in Denver, the best running back they had, they just released him in Gordon, and I'm sorry, Gordon hasn't been good in 3 years.
Yeah, he's about to get off the map. Well, not really. He's about to sign with the Chiefs, so he might get a fucking chip.
He's
practice squad.
He signed with the Chiefs in the practice squad. But what I'm saying is, like very few quarterbacks can win by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Peyton Manning put a whole bunch of crazy number ups, but Peyton Manning had Andre James. You know what I'm saying? he had running backs.
He did, and an O line,
and an O line,
a steady O line for a long time.
Right, but I mean, look at the running backs he had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had good running backs.
All right. So, who's the MVP right now in the NFL? Who's running away with the MVP race?
Mark White.
Is it close? Is it far? Is someone demanding the lead? Is Derrick Henry in talks? Isn't he leading the league in rushing? Like, what else is new? My man, injured, non-injured, games off, no games. This dude still leads, and like this dude is crazy. Mahomes, yeah, I'm giving it to Mahomes. I think that's MVP every year.
Yeah,
that dude is crazy, bro.
Listen,
how you got rid of your top tier receiver and you're putting up better numbers? Like what? With no running game.
Joe, don't look at that second. Don't look at your man Joseph Reeves. This is a thing. You might get upset.
No.
Yo, but Bryce Hall would have been up there if he didn't get hurt. You know,
he would have definitely been up for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he definitely would have been up for Rookie of the Year.
But with him and Damian Pierce, he would have been in talks. I don't know, like running away with it, but he would have been in talks.
Listen, I hate to say this, because I don't like talking about good things about other players in my division.
Come on, baby.
But Parsons is a fucking problem.
He is a problem, but he's not MVP. He's the MVP on the Cowboys. That I give you.
I think he wins. I think he wins Defensive Player of the Year.
100%. But do not sleep on the other guy, Vandercheck. That's his name. What's his name?
Yeah, your man, the Wolf.
He's good too.
What about my boy Sauce?
Sauce Gardner might win Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Okay, I didn't know they had a rookie defensive.
I don't know either. They should. I know it. I knew that sounded familiar.
Yeah, no, they have
to have it because he's doing good.
Back in the day,
he got the perfect coach
15, for that. Yeah. After about 15 years ago, they didn't have that, but now they do because they got to give more awards out to players. I don't know why.
Sharing is caring, man.
Yeah, everybody wins.
Everybody wins. You get a trophy. Trophy.
Nah,
but Sauce Gardner got it. Defensive rookie. I don't see anyone else.
Nah, it hasn't even been close. He hasn't even allowed a touchdown this whole year. For rookie, that's ridiculous.
He's doing really, really good. Just not even the pass rushers. The number one, Aiden Hutchinson, and who was the other one? Kevin Walker? Not Kevin Walker. Is it Kevin Walker?
It was Walker that they took over over
Aiden
Thibodeau.
Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Yes. But that's what Sauce got it.
Yeah. Listen, one of the most difficult positions to play or transition from college to NFL is cornerback.
It is.
Because
that's what I just mentioned.
Yeah, because here's the thing, when you play in college, there are some wide receivers that ain't that good that you can just D them up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Most receivers in the NFL are, even though you might not think they're elite, based on the NFL rankings and stuff like that, but they're in the NFL for a reason.
Best. Yeah, they're the best of the best. Like, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? They're in the NFL for a reason, and he's been locked up on the number one receiver on the other team since jump.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And if you look at his stats, he's only like a line, like maybe like 45% completion rate, percentage. Hasn't given up a touchdown. I mean, those are scary numbers, and he's a rookie.
He's tall and skinny. I don't know how. He's not aggressive. But he is smart. He got feet, bro. His feet and his hips don't lie.
What I was about to say, his hips are fluid, and that's what you gotta have, fluid hips.
Yeah, my man Sauce. That's funny. Yo, guys, who's your surprise team this year? Like your surprise team, not from the top tier, like not the teams that are doing good right now, like my team, the Pats, like the bottom tier teams, like for the records they have, like
the Giants. The Giants. I'm a Giants fan, and I had them winning 5.
I have to give you that one too, bro.
I had them.
How?
Listen, in terms of just record, I had them winning maybe 5 games this whole year. I'm a Giants fan. I've seen that roster. We've literally won 7 games based on timely defense and running the ball. That's some 1980 shit. That's not supposed to be. No, you're not supposed to win games. You're not supposed to win games in the NFL now. With that style of play from your team. Yeah, it's a passing league, dude. Think about it. I grew up watching wide receivers getting mauled coming off the fucking line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? I remember seeing Ronnie Lott taking people's heads off coming across the middle. You know what I'm saying? So wide receivers back in the 80s and the 90s, you can grab them, hold them, whatever. They weren't calling all these calls. Nowadays, depending on the wide receiver, you look at them the wrong way and they call a holding call.
Yeah, protect that money, baby.
Right.
Yeah, protect that sauce.
Right. So, now that, a lot of the rules have been changed to have more offense, especially passing offense, for a team to be able to, come up with timely defensive plays and just basically run the ball. Because I don't care what anybody says, Daniel Jones sucks ass.
Now he does, because I don't know, you Giants fans, he sucks. Now he's pretty decent.
I've always said it
with him later. Depends on the game
I've always said it. I've been consistent since day one that he was drafted. Since day one.
Correct. But I still don't think he's a bad quarterback. I still think your team needs a little help, a lot of help. But to be politically correct, a little help.
Listen, like I've told you before, if he would have been drafted in the 2nd round or maybe the 3rd round, I'll give you that. He was drafted number 6 overall to be a franchise quarterback, a game changer, not a game manager. If I wasn't a game manager, I'd fucking go hire Trent Dilfer from commentary and have him fucking be my quarterback.
Not for nothing. The Giants is the only team I've ever seen go, our quarterbacks suck, with 2 Super Bowl rings from that same quarterback that sucks.
I've always defended Eli Manning because, like I tell people, if you look at his last couple of years, the Giants didn't help him out. He's getting older, so instead of getting some offensive line help, you go away from that. You know what I'm saying? And Krills will tell you, I don't say this a lot, but God damn it, I hate fucking Dave Gettleman with a passion.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he still mentions it to this day.
You know what I'm saying?
Case in point.
I do. That man
to this day. Yeah, to this day. That's
for real.
Shit. Yeah,
he fucked up. He fucked up my team, bro.
Same way Chip Kelly fucked up mine, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what it feels like.
My team was like going downhill, and this motherfucker took the brake pads off and turned that fucking lit that car on fire and going downhill. Because my man, I love Barkley, but in your first draft, he was not the pick that you should have gone with. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't even take calls for offers. He said, I'm going to take Barkley at number 2, and not even God himself is going to change my mind.
I mean, I think that's still a good draft pick.
It's paying off now.
It's Saquon fucking Barkley. That's a generational talent. I don't care what would have panned out after I drafted him. You had to draft that.
Right. But check this out. In that draft, if you trade away the number 2 pick, all right, you probably could have still drafted your man Nelson from Notre Dame.
Okay.
All right, and guess who went in the 2nd round of that draft pick? Your man Chubbs.
My man Nicky Chubbs.
Right. Yeah, so I love Barkley. Barkley, yes, he's a generational talent. Now, if you tell me you on the team who, like, I hate to say this, but the Eagles. You guys are gonna probably draft in the top 10 this year. You guys don't need
Maybe
much,
twice.
right? You guys don't need much. So if I already have a good offensive line,
I need a new quarterback. I'm just saying. I will get another quarterback.
and I keep
That's
telling
just
you,
me.
You want
keep
Zach
telling,
Wilson?
I'll take him.
and I keep telling you that you're bugging. Your man Jalen Hurts is doing fine.
I can't say nothing. He really is. I'm just not a
Yeah,
fan of him yet. I'm
right.
waiting for that one game to win me over. I haven't seen that game yet. But if I get that game, that's the game he'll win me over. I don't know when that game is, but once they stop the run and he beats the team solely on his arm, 40 plus attempts throwing, he'll win me.
But
He'll
he
get
has
my
to
ballot, my
do.
vote.
But you
But if
guys,
they can't,
teams have stopped your running game, and then he's run on them. So he's won
right?
games with his arms and with his legs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
It's
yeah.
tough,
I know
man.
you don't want to admit it, but he
I
has.
seen this dude in real life, man. But he's
Right.
doing good, man. Let me stop. Let me stop talking shit about my team. He is
Hey,
doing
All right.
good.
But
listen. The more you talk shit about them, the more they win in spite of you. So,
You know, that's what I'm trying to say here. You know, we're not
you know what
winning
I'm saying?
anything this year.
yeah,
But I was saying though, if you have the luxury of picking number 2 or in the top 5, and you're set in your offensive line, your defensive line, and stuff like that, yeah, you can pick Barkley at number 2. But you have a declining quarterback, you have a declining offensive line. You know what I'm saying? You trade your pick away, you trade the number 2 pick away, you get more picks. You have at that point you probably can still draft your man Nelson in the top 5. You know what I'm saying? In the second round, you can go and get Chubbs. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And you got other stuff. Put it like this: the very next year, he trades Odell,
Okay.
which is stupid because
Maybe
now
not. All right. Now you hit it. You hit it. You said the name. You think he's going to the Giants, or you think
I
he's
don't
going
think
to the
he's going. I don't.
Cowboys? You think he's going to Miami, or he's just
I don't
gonna
think.
say fuck everybody and not go
I don't.
nowhere?
I don't think he goes to the Giants, and I don't think he goes to the Cowboys
yeah. I don't think so either.
Mm,
Do the Cowboys
because
need him?
here's the thing: neither team has enough money to sign him.
ah, the
So
salary
he
cap.
wants a long-term deal.
That's what he wants. Why? No one's gonna give him a long-term deal.
Right.
No one's gonna give him that.
He
Like
goes
he's
to the
Right. But
bugging.
Buccaneers.
He catches
but that's
one
what he.
catch in the Super Bowl and he thinks his value is like 1,000. Like, come
Well,
on, bro.
he had more than one catch in the Super Bowl. But I do
He had
believe,
a lot of drops in the playoffs too, though. He's
and
not,
I do believe he probably wants to win another chip. That way he can
Correct.
try to get more money.
Correct.
So, and he has a visit set up with the Bills too. So, and the Bills for some reason got some cap space. So maybe they convince him, yo,
They
play
homegrown. The Bills are homegrown almost.
for the majority
The
of the team is.
majority of the team, yeah, they're
Right.
all draft.
So
They
think
were all
about it. Their
drafted.
their best pitch is, yo, play with us for the next fucking 3 months. You have the best shot to win the chip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then now you have 2 chips. You can have now 2 chips on your resume, be fully healthy, and now you can probably sign whatever long-term deal you want. And don't sleep. The Rams still want them, and they're willing to. No, they don't. The Rams don't care about no kind of tax or whatever. They're willing to, drop money on it, and especially now that
Not worth it.
Cooper's gone.
It's not
You
worth
know,
it. So Stafford is gone. It's not worth it. The Rams should shut it down this year. They're doing too much. They need to shut it down. Y'all just came off the Super Bowl. I know y'all want it again, but that hill is too high for you guys right now. The injury bug is hitting you guys. Not everyone is healthy. Allen Robinson was a bust. You know what I mean? It's not. It's shut it down. In my opinion, shut it down. Don't play basic football. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like, don't shoot for the stars this year. Like, don't get Odell. Don't do anything stupid to try to get this ring because I don't see it happening. I don't think it's happening. Not this year.
Right. Hey, speaking of the Rams, fuck Tyler Higbee.
Yeah, fuck him. He's on my team. Fuck him.
And somebody said that Aaron Donald is going to miss his first game this week.
Yeah.
Did he sign the contract this summer? Did he sign the contract extension this summer?
A long term? I don't think so.
And he was thinking about retirement too. So
yeah. So they gave him like a 2-year. Wasn't it it's something small?
Right.
He was debating retirement.
I do think that while the bright lights and stuff like that of signing with a team like Dallas, will bring Odell. I think ultimately he's probably going to sign with the Bills and go for that other chip.
You think you want to go to Buffalo? It's cold up there, man. It's freezing. You saw what just happened. Like,
yeah, but he's
going to entertain them. I don't know, man.
But he's only going to be up there for like 3 months.
It's cold 3 months. That's a cold. He needs that warm weather for his hamstrings and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick question. Should I drop maybe it's Maybelline for Kirk from the?
I think so. Long term, yes. For the remaining of the season, I think Kirk is gonna bounce back. I think he is.
As Maybelline ain't doing shit for me.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
And plus,
the Saints ain't doing anything.
If everybody could play, I still gotta replace my running back and Hopkins, which I could probably get another wide receiver for him. But
your free agents are loaded.
Yeah,
I'll stop by the office and we'll look at some shit.
Yeah, and have a little discussion.
Yeah,
listen, I would probably have a field day with your fucking free agency list.
Yeah, bro. It is fun to look at.
I'll wait for tomorrow.
It's a 10-man team, which is cool. It's dope. There's mad options there.
I'm going to the league that me and Cruz are in, and I'm going to tell you the top receivers are on the wire.
Oh God, it's gonna be injury reserved people,
bro.
There's nothing.
Listen, based on projections,
we got
based on projections this week. You got Claypool, Woods, Goodwin from the
Marquise. Oh God.
I wish one of your guys had children if I could kick them in the fucking head.
Yeah, you're breaking up, Hoach.
That's how crappy our fucking free agents are.
Oh wait, you heard him?
No.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
That's how crappy.
Yo, my shit is fucked up because he's.
That was me.
Yeah. You was mad choppy. Like you was talking all her was.
Well, put it like this: in our league, the number one top receiver on the free agency, based on projection, is Claypool.
Okay, Claypool's taking it, man. That's not your. That's your.
Let me check my.
Is that your who's left on the wires, or is that just?
Yeah. That's the number one on the wire.
That's the top dog in our wires. It just gets worse on the way down.
Yeah.
I'm playing Claypool.
The
girl who I'm playing has Claypool.
You're fine. He's not a threat, bro. I don't think he is. Mooney went down, so who knows, bro?
But remember, it's me, Grills.
I know.
It's me. I lost two people.
Vince. The next person after Claypool is Robert Woods.
It's bad.
Damn.
Yeah, it's bad. Robert Woods. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah, everybody who's a free agency in wide receiver is like a number 4 wide receiver on all these teams.
Facts.
Damn.
It's bad. It's that bad.
Yeah. There's no easy pickups in my league. None.
Josh Jacobs is a freak, bro. He's always been a freak.
And
he's always been
him up like in the 7th round.
He's always been a freak.
I picked him up in the 7th round.
He suffers from that injury bug, man. But yo, dude, when he's healthy, I'm surprised the Raiders suck this much.
You know what surprised me? That before he got hurt, that the Chiefs bench basically your man Edwards-Helaire.
Yo,
Because at the beginning of the year, like the first 6 or 7 games, I mean, he was on my team. He helped me win a couple of those games. Like he dropped some 20-point games. He dropped some 20-point games in our league. And out of nowhere, they're like, "Yo, we're gonna bench him."
Politics.
What's that?
You think Derek Carr's trash? I don't know what's going on with Derek Carr. Yo, I'm surprised that the Falcons are 5-7. Let's talk about that. The Falcons are 5-7, and to me, that's impressive because I don't think they should be winning shit. They got nobody. Calvin Ridley's done. Pitts is done. They got Mariota. No, who's their running back? I dare you. Tell me.
Patterson's back.
Patterson's back. But dude, to be 5-7, like who's their fucking coach? Like, it's that serious. Like, who's their coach? I don't know these guys. The Falcons, and to be 5-7, if the playoffs were to start today, I think they're wild card in the AFC or some wild shit like that.
Yeah, but look at that division.
I don't think it's gonna last long, but I don't think it's. But at this point, I think
look at that division.
Doo-doo. They're all fucking doo-doo in that division.
I think you got what? You got Falcons, you got the Saints, you got the Bucks, and I'm missing the team in that division.
They're all trash. Panthers?
Yeah.
It's Panthers,
yeah,
right?
I think the Panthers are, yeah.
Yeah, all of them. So, yo, the Falcons might pull some shit off, and it's going to be the funniest shit ever if they do, bro.
I mean, I think Giselle just fucking fucked up Tom, and Tom is not playing like Tom Brady.
The Buccaneers are not playing like the Buccaneers. To be fair, I don't know what the fuck happened to Mike Evans last game. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened to Mike Evans. Yeah, I just responded to that.
Yeah, this seems like the year that no one wants to fucking do what they're supposed to be doing.
Yo, this year I've been saying this since week 2. This is weird, bro.
Yeah, I remember I showed Cavs my team, and he's like, "Yo, you gonna do good." And then I tell him, like, "Yo, I'm 1-6, Cavs." Yo, I don't know what happened. This year. This shit is crazy.
Fucking fantasy, bro.
It was Komet. Yo, get Komet off. Get him the fuck off my street. Yo, Shogom. That motherfucker, boy. Yo, I had him the whole season. I dropped him, and the motherfucker pulls out 20 points. I pick him back up, 2 points. I'm like, you motherfucking bitch. And then Njoku does good for me and gets hurt. And then I go, all right, he's hurt. Then they said, no, he could play. And he makes mad points. So I pick him back up. He hurt again. Make your mind up, Njoku. Make your fucking... I'm about to start going to these niggas' houses and stewing them. Punch them right in the nuts. Yo, up chat. Yo, Lamar Jackson, I get it now. I get it. When they say he's not a top 10 quarterback, that motherfucker ain't giving me no top 10 points. Game 2 and 3.
He started off hot.
Have been hurt. Yeah. All his running backs have been hurt. His wide receiver, his best wide receiver is hurt or got traded away.
Yeah.
And then the number 1 guy, Bateman, got hurt. And they all know that either he's running the ball, he throwing it at your man Andrews. That's easy to defend.
Mark Andrews, that's very easy to defend.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's very easy.
Or who we thought they were.
So, yo, Hodge and Show, this question is for you. For both of y'all. Do you think Kirk Cousins is for real?
Yeah.
Like, do you think this is the year Kirk Cousins takes that extra step? Like, I already think he won like a primetime. Didn't he win a primetime game? Or was it a 4:00 game? What was the last that they played on in the Thanksgiving?
They
beat the Vikings. That was primetime.
Yeah, that's primetime. That was the night game. That was a night game.
That was a night game. That was the first time in a long time he won in a primetime game. Do you think that game brought him over? Brought him over that hump? Like, you know what? That fear is out now. I could just play ball now. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. You think he's a first rounder, like choke artist, like first round wild card or second round, first round? You think he's out of there? One game done? I don't trust him.
Because as much as he's played good, every time he's been into the playoffs, if Dalvin Cook ain't cooking, they ain't winning.
Yeah.
And they've been shutting Cook down.
Yo, Cook is another shock this year, bro.
Yeah, he pulls in those points at the end of each game.
Yo,
he does not all game, and then he ends with like 15.
Last season he was breaking out for 50, 60s, 70 yarders like a game. He'll have that one score just straight.
Yeah. But your people right here, the Power Wrestling Show, Kirk Cousins always had the energy of a backup quarterback. Well, the man was drafted in the 4th or 5th round.
Yeah.
The same year RG3 was drafted. Same draft and everything. Yeah. Yeah, the Washington, I was about to say that our name. Washington took RG3.
The Blueskins.
Washington took RG3 in their number with the first round. And I think in the 4th or 5th round, they took Cousins. You know what I'm saying?
The Commanders are doing okay. That God, please, God, don't strike me dead. But after the death of Ron Rivera's mom, the coach of the Washington Commanders, she died, I think, a week before before they played my team, and I think that was the spark. Like they did it for the coach, like, you know what I mean?
Listen,
and they're on a tear right now, bro.
Not for nothing. I know he's your quarterback, but Carson sucks. And
you watch your goddamn mouth, bro.
Nobody wants
to brought the Eagles to the
day I died. He brought them to the Super Bowl, and he won us that goddamn chip.
But nobody wants nobody
was like, fuck that, I'm out.
Nobody wants to play for him though, but they play for Tyler Heineke. That tells you all that you need to know.
You're right. But watch your goddamn mouth about my boy.
Yeah, I know
he's a legend to me. Bro. He's a legend to me.
Who does Philly have as a statue? Your man. I play good when there's no responsibility on my shoulder. Nick Foles. That's who.
Yo, wait a minute. Let's talk about that. Thank you. Let's talk about the Sean Taylor Memorial. Oh my God, bro! Did you see his shit?
I saw it.
Did you see Sean Taylor's shit?
Yeah, I saw it. Wasn't too happy about it.
How disrespectful was that? Wasn't that disrespectful?
Yeah.
That was so rude, bro. Like the fact that they gave Nick Foles a fucking statue outside of my stadium over a play call. You're not gonna give this dude a statue or anything like equivalent to that?
Well, if all the stories,
it's not even a mannequin, bro. It's just literally the pads and the pads. It's just the pads.
If all the stories are true, which they're pretty much coming out to be, Daniel Snyder is the shit of a fucking human being.
Yo, that's crazy. Nothing that represents Sean Taylor was on that in that glass case. Like,
you know what I'm
nothing.
Saying?
Yo, when they revealed it, it was crickets after like 2 minutes, and someone just force clapped, like not to make it awkward. Everyone was just staring, like this doesn't even look like Sean Taylor. Like everyone's talking about the tape because he always used to tape his face masks. Like, like you see how people wrap their fingers, toe, like with tape, like fighters. He'll do that on his whole face mask. He'll have like little strips of tape around the bars. It was cool.
Yeah, you remember how he fucking but you remember how he fucking knocked the shit out of that pun in that Pro Bowl.
He killed him. Like he was known for, like he was that dude, that safety. Like
my man, but your man said the Power Wrestling Show is right. It looked like a Nike mannequin at fucking Dick's Sporting Goods store.
That's what I'm saying. Like you walk by Modell's and you got Sean
Taylor. It looked like a mannequin that you see when you walk by a fucking Foot Locker store. and they have like the fucking jerseys there.
It was so wrong, bro. So wrong. And then you got Nick Foles calling the Philly special, and there's a statue. There's a statue of that. Yes, granted, they won the championship, but my man died. Like Sean Taylor's not here anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he was a big name for the Redskins. Like the Redskins were like popular. Sean Taylor, bro, was Sean Taylor. I don't know, man. And with Clinton Portis, that era.
Yes, and that whole thing is wildly disrespectful.
That's fucked. Yeah, that shit was so fucked up.
Disrespectful.
Word.
Like if I was part of that Taylor family, Daniel Snyder, be like, hey, can I speak to you, Mr. Snyder? And then slap him.
Oh, fuck you, Mama Webble.
Just like that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly,
Fuck you,
man.
Mama Webble.
Yo, Toe, I'm bad. He said Carson Wentz, and I had to back out and get.
It's my quarterback.
That's my quarterback, bro. He did so much for that team that year. No one, you know, if you're not a fan, you wouldn't know.
Listen, I know he did a lot of things for that. Yeah, he
coached
he
them, and he was there all the way. And he was just
right. He
was
did.
bitter.
So how much?
I would be bitter too.
How much was that? Was him, or how much was that the coach?
Well, we had to dumb down the playbook for Nick Foles. Like we had to make it simple for him.
But you
we had to dumb it down. We had to catch him up to speed.
Here's my problem with Nick Foles. You know what I'm saying? and any time that there's no pressure on him, he plays good.
That goes for everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Not CJ
But no,
Wilson.
let's cut the crap. when Wentz hurt, everybody expected the Eagles to just fucking suck it up for the rest of the fucking year. So
that's what I thought.
No pressure on him. In the Super Bowl, nobody expected the Eagles to win and beat the Patriots. No pressure on him. Now he signs a contract, a big contract with the Jags in the very next years. Motherfucker can't even make it out of the first year.
Dude,
You fool!
Spinal. He sucks.
You know what I'm saying? After about 2 years, after about another year, the Jags finally cut him. The Bears signed him to a starting quarterback contract, and he can't beat your man Mitch Trubisky out of a starting quarterback.
And my point is proven. It wasn't Nick Foles. He sucks. He can't shine anywhere, and he can't shine in. Where is he right now, bro? I know where Wentz is at. I don't know where Foles is at.
Yeah, Wentz is where he's always at on the disabled list.
on the bench, on the bench, right?
He hurt. He hurt.
You lose.
He's in the waiting room.
He's
in the hospital room, in the waiting room.
Yo, bro, he's always on. Carson Wentz's biggest problem is he can never stay healthy. He just can't. Couldn't do it in college. Can't do it in the pros. You know what I'm saying? So, look, yeah, I didn't even know Foles was a backup in Indy. I thought he was playing left bench in Chicago again.
Because he's following Wentz's footsteps. He needs to stop. He's now borderline stalker. Like, all right, Foles, we get it. The road to the next Super Bowl is with Wentz, and stop. He's gonna go to the Redskins next. The Commanders. Why?
No way.
He's going to home. He's going home after this team.
Word.
Yo,
he's gonna be tired. What's up?
To answer your question, I feel if he might get lucky, he might do Joe Flacco. He reminds me of Joe Flacco. He was talking about Kirk Cousins. Reminds me of Joe Flacco. He reminds me of Nick Foles. He might get lucky 3 times.
You think he might get lucky? You think his team is good enough to carry him?
We didn't feel like that with the other people. I mean, Joe Flacco.
Who
are you talking about right now?
He's talking about Kirk Cousins. Yeah, but Joe.
Okay.
The year that Joe won the Super Bowl,
Flacco, not Kirk. All right.
No, I'm
comparing them.
All right.
He won a ring.
The year Joe.
Oh, all right. I thought you were talking about the Jets. Like the Jets, ain't carrying Flacco to shit.
No, I'm saying he won a ring. We could get lucky.
Listen,
Joe,
the problem with Joe is that year he won that Super Bowl, he still had a very good defense.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
had
Like
a very solid defense.
and that, and,
Jacoby Jones.
I'm not gonna say nothing going into the playoffs. You know, he played good during the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But let's all remember that in that Super Bowl, also the lights went off and then everything changed.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all it takes.
Space Jam water came through in the dark.
That's all it takes for Kirk Cousins, baby.
The light switch, right?
Him and Jeffries, that's all they need, B. I think they can take over together.
That was Ray Lewis's last Super Bowl. They were like, "Nah, he got to win it. It's his last season. He'll kill us if we don't."
I think he broke his bicep or something. He was out
They
there with
have Ray Lewis. That's when they still had Terrell Suggs too in that defense. That defense was solid, bro. Did they have Ed Reed? Ed Reed retired, right? Before that.
I know. I think they still might have. I think he still might have been there, but he might have been hurt.
Yeah, like he wasn't like the Ed Reed we know him to be.
Right.
Yeah,
right. But that's that's the whole thing. I can tell people, going to in the playoff games, your man Joe had like 10 touchdowns, one interception. But that defense was solid.
Yeah, it was solid.
Was Steve Smith? Who was his quarterback? His wide receiver, Steve Smith.
You printed it out?
Huh?
You printed it out?
I wrote it.
Oh shit!
Okay.
You've been.
Yeah, I'm a check. I'll do the checking while y'all.
They served you, bro.
Oh yeah. Hodge, whenever you decide to leave the podcast, before you leave, like before we're done or we want to stay to the end, whatever.
Right.
You have to leave us your picks for this week's game. Like you have to tell us who's gonna win out the schedule this week.
This whole week.
Yeah,
every
this
game.
Week. We do this every week.
Not yet, but dude, you could come back whenever the fuck you want too. Don't think that this, it's a one-time deal. If you want to come back, you can.
Yeah, so we do.
Wednesday.
We just
like
talk
this.
fucking sports shit. Yeah, we just talk.
I like this. Let me know next week. I'll be on.
Yeah.
I talk
any topic.
I talk shit about sports all day long.
What happened to Odell in that plane? I want to know about it. It's your chat. Does anyone want to put me on game? What the hell happened with Odell in that plane? He got exploded off.
There's two different stories.
He was on and off consciousness, like he was
the airlines are saying he was in and out of consciousness.
Right.
But Odell was like, I fell asleep before the fucking flight. Nobody woke me up to try to even tell me, put on your seatbelt. All of a sudden, I'm being told I got to get off the plane.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But like I say, it's like you don't know the truth because there's so many things that are going back and forth.
That's true. We will never fucking know. I think he was on the edible. Wasn't he coming from Miami? He was in Miami.
He was. Yeah.
Okay, come on, bro. That's not fair, bro. My man is he's a father. Like, come on, bro. He's looking for that contract. Teams are wanting him. He's feeling good. He's the man right now. Come on.
Yeah,
bro.
so listen, like at the end of the day, a lot of people do a lot of stupid shit to fuck up other players.
True.
You remember a couple of years ago before the draft, they shared a video of your man Larry Tunsil with a weed gas mask on. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to be the number. He was supposed to be the number fucking pick of that draft. He fell to Miami at number 10.
Yeah.
Spinal.
He got caught with that bong, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That was a setup. Somebody at Miami might have set that up. Yo, put that out so we can get him at 10.
Of course. When stuff like that happens, I always think it's a setup.
I think Odell was traveling by himself. I think he was like he went to visit Miami. They spotted him at the game, right? Was that the game or the game of the NBA game of Miami? One of those. But he was in the Miami area. He wasn't with his kid or his wifey. Yeah, he was the business. I think it was like a business trip. Talking to teams, talking to the Dolphins, like, what's up? Maybe the Bucks. Who knows? He was in Florida.
I don't want him to have nothing wrong when he goes to New York. Everything perfect.
The Bucks need a receiver.
Yeah, your man Joseph Rivas, he never coughed too. That's funny. Nah, but the Bucks. Look, like again, I'm not. Please don't. People don't take this the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? those nobody was claiming that Deshaun was doing anything to them until he said, "Yo, I want out of Houston."
Mm.
The moment he said he wanted out of Houston,
The whole accusations came out, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So
Illuminati's real.
he did it. I don't know. That's between him and the females. You know, but to all of a sudden, him one out of Houston, and everybody coming out the woodwork sounds kind of fishy to me.
Come on, bro. It was over like 20 plus. Like that's crazy. Not that it couldn't be done. It's just like the timing it happened is crazy.
Right, I'm saying the timing.
You're right. It's just the timing was crazy.
Massage
Perfectly.
parlors. He made me touch him. You supposed to. It's a massage.
see, look,
supposed to
and I'm gonna play a little devil's advocate here. All right. They still took that money to massage him, right?
Yep.
Word.
Where's the money? Got freaky.
You know what I'm saying?
Word. You had to say yes before you took the money. Right?
The man, from what I know, the man didn't put no gun to nobody's head and say, "Yo, you better touch me."
But he put a billy club to their head.
If I give you a little something, will you do it something?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it wasn't for like, touch this now.
That's how I do it. That's how I do it.
I'm a choke.
But I was talking like this with my nephew. I was like, "Yo, so a lawyer probably could have flipped it on him and be like, yo, all right, so if my client did offer you money to touch him or do whatever you did, doesn't that make you a prostitute?"
Yep.
I mean,
but remember, they got that. They got that at any moment. They can say no shit. You know,
that's the problem.
Right, but
that's what I want to know. Did they say no? I don't want to do this. Here's your money back, or something like that. And he still did it. Then guilty. But if they listen, I'll give you $10 to do this. Okay. And then I felt so nasty. Where's the money though? See what happened was
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I already.
Yeah, Joe. Escorts is my classic. All right, professional workers. What do you want? Working girls. Yeah. Whatever you want to call them. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? A lawyer could have said, "Listen, they took the money Mom was offering them." You know what I'm saying? To do whatever kind of sexual act he asked them to do, whereas to finger his up asshole or whatever the fuck he was into. They still took that money.
Word, you could have slapped the shit out of him and slapped the money. Get out now, get out.
Yeah, I don't think a grown man's gonna run at you naked in a massage parlor if you left.
Who do you think I am? Slap it out his hand.
Well, first of all, from what I hear, he flew a couple of these women in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's different then. They can't leave.
No sticky, no laundry.
You ain't going home tonight.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, like at the end of the day, it was like, yo, if he's saying, yo, I'll give you a little something for you to do a little something. At the end of the day, the lie guy can say, yo, that's borderline prostitution. So, if I'm going down, shouldn't you be arresting them? Prostitution's illegal.
We both guilty. Let's go. I'll take it. We both guilty, Yana. Put handcuffs on her too. Come on, come on, lady. Yelena. Let's go.
We out. Listen, man. Like I said, it's just, again, like I tell a lot of people, there's three sides to the truth. There's his side, the other person's side, and somewhere in the middle is the truth. But at the end of the day, man, this man says, yo, you done traded my number one receiver for nothing.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
No reason. Like they
for no reason.
Him, yeah, bro. No
reason. You still haven't fixed my offensive line because I'm running for my life anytime I go back to the pass.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I want out. A week later.
Yep.
A week later, Deshaun Watson has 20 lawsuits for inappropriate behavior.
Yeah,
Like
system.
what?
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Like, how does that happen? You know what I'm saying?
Question,
I don't wanna
fellas.
leave no more.
Yo, is Zach Wilson done in New York?
He's looking like it. If Mike White can do that same performance next week, yeah.
Come on.
Well,
the
I
Jets
think he
playing
might
this
be
weekend?
done just because.
I think the Jets are playing Minnesota. Ooh,
Yeah,
speaking of Kirk Cousins.
But
We're
I
not
think
talking
I
about
think
that.
I think even if Mike White does bad, Flacco's gonna come in. I think he lost his team.
That's
with
it. You
that
give up
shit.
on him too.
I think he lost his teim.
He
Yo,
lost that team for a break. I
did
think he
you-
can win it back. I think
did
he
you
can win
let
it
the
back.
defense down? Did you let the defense down? No.
I heard
Are you
Mr.
sure about that?
Questions.
Yes. I did nothing wrong. I got all the points, and the defense is too stupid to keep him down to keep him under 6 points.
It's my quarterback.
Like, yo, how can this
Listen.
team not win if I'm giving them negative 21? I'm doing my job.
Do
Come on,
yours.
son. Yeah, you motherfucker.
What's wrong with these
Listen.
people, bro?
Listen, not for nothing, but to
He
me,
can win it back.
to me, it's not like the Jets are offensive juggernaut. They're not.
Man,
Right.
fuck you, Mama Webber.
Well, we got Garrett Wilson out here. We got Garrett Wilson out here.
Yo, you guys are not on offense. First of all, where's your man Mekhi Beckham?
He's with David Beckham.
He hurt. he hurt.
Yeah, he is hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
But who isn't hurt on the Jets?
That's true. The whole league is hurt.
We were looking good when we had the whole team, though.
Listen. He should have gone in the interview after they lost to the Pats. He should have gone through it a different way. But at the same time, he didn't win that game and he didn't lose that game. Special teams lost that game.
I mean,
he wore out that
it was
defense.
It was 3-3. It was 3-3, and the Jets punted, and it got returned for a kickoff. And believe me, I know this because the Pats were my defense that week in fantasy. So I got points for that.
But we can't ignore the fact that Zach Wilson didn't do like shit second half.
Yeah,
right.
He didn't do.
Right,
He couldn't move the
one
ball.
thing. But one thing that Bill Belichick has always been good at is limiting, young quarterbacks.
So you think this was more props to the Patriots than Zach Wilson than dropping the ball?
Bro.
For that game, yes, I do.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because put it like this: it wasn't until that Belichick lost to a rookie quarterback. He was like maybe 18-0 at one point.
It was an odd performance to say the least for Zach Wilson compared to the other games he had before this one. Like this one was just atrocious. Like this was like whoa. Like this was pretty bad.
Belichick has always been known to making young quarterbacks, aka see ghost out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's too goated for that bullshit.
Right. Look, Zach Wilson needed to be humbled. He did.
I think that's what it is.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
needed to be humble.
My whole thing is, I get it. He was drafted. You know what I'm saying? But he should have never been made starting quarterback off jump.
He completed 55.6% of his passes this year.
Yo.
He has 1,279 yards. He has 4 TDs and 5 intos.
Yo, listen, every quarterback the Jets draft are starting since fucking Mark Sanchez. I think Pennington was the last quarterback that we drafted that didn't start right off.
Because you had Testaverde.
Yeah. But other than that, it was like, yo, we're grasping at quarterbacks. We can't find a quarterback fast enough. We're probably gonna draft another quarterback.
Who was gonna put Joe Falco?
We had Brett Favre and still couldn't do shit with him.
But you had Brett Favre back when Brett Favre was already planning on stealing money from his state. Brett Favre.
Yeah, but right after that, he went to the Vikings and did pretty good.
Yeah. Listen, the Jets are very much like the
What up,
Browns
late?
were for many years.
Like, what's
True.
up,
You know
bro?
what I'm saying? The Jets
True.
they draft quarterbacks and don't really have a team around them.
No, yeah.
Browns did that for 20 years.
That
Well,
is
You know
true.
what
we
I'm
got
saying?
some potential now with these rookies.
Listen. You
Yeah.
guys are drafting. The last 2 years have drafted amazingly,
Yeah, yeah. I
but
drafted
you
smart.
know Wilson needed to be
I drafted.
humbled.
He
No,
did
yeah.
short because he it's not like he was producing heavy to win that
I
argument,
understand.
like, or to
Right.
be that cockiness. He didn't do anything spectacular to be like, all right. If Patrick Mahomes was like, no, I didn't let it down. I didn't let them down. You know what I mean? I did the best I could. Like, we just all failed as a team, or whatever the case may be. I think
Yeah.
Mahomes could have gotten away with that because not to be. It's kind of unfair, but that's Mahomes though,
Yeah,
because
but
he
Mahomes
could
sat
bounce
for a
back
whole year.
next game. Like,
Mahomes sat for a whole year behind Alex
But
Smith.
bro,
but also
yes.
he makes bad choices though. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Zach Wilson was playing good and then just did that shit and was like, yo, it was a bad game. He
But
was
here's the thing.
progressively getting worse the minute we gave him all of the fucking credit.
Right. But here's my whole thing. I've not told other Jets fans this. My problem is with Zach Wilson. He's too much of a young Brett Favre that they think that his arms talent is enough,
To win games.
to win games and be the man.
But
You know what I'm saying? I know that's a dig at me.
Got the GM on the cat.
You know what I'm saying? Look, Zach Wilson is too much of a he's too much of a gunslinger. And let's
he
cut the
could
crap.
run, man. Why? He could
I
run
don't
the
even know who
ball.
your offensive. I don't even know who your offensive coordinator is on the Jets.
Not me either.
I don't know, but I've been wanting him, the quarterback coach, and whoever else fucking is friends with the quarterback coach to be fired since Mark Sanchez. I wanted the whole fucking. I wanted a new building, all that shit. It's like it was bad juju.
Yeah, it was bad juju. Yeah,
Well, the whole Manchester shit was your man Rex Ryan. Sorry.
No, yeah, but even Geno Smith, it was almost like this is the first time we actually have a quarterback that either could play quarterback or is getting coached to actually play and be quarterback. Because even Zach Wilson's now on the decline. He's taking too long to throw the fucking ball. He's getting a 50-yard fucking intentional grounding pass. Like, I've never seen someone throw the ball downfield and get an intentional grounding before.
I could tell you the best match this weekend. Now that we're talking about the Jets and Vikings, I think it's gonna be Sauce
Jefferson and Sauce.
Oh man, that's gonna be a matchup. That's gonna be a matchup, bro. Sauce is like what 6'2". I think this is it right here. Like, this is the test for Sauce. If Sauce could limit that guy, Justin Jeffries, like shut him down, maybe that's scary. Like, that's scary. Like, I'm gonna pay attention to that fucking. I'm gonna pay attention to that game for sure.
And he did had some mistakes last week. You know.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, inevitable.
My man said, "Yo, fuck trying to get the ball. I'm just gonna tackle you before it comes."
Yeah.
Well, listen. We always got to remember, there's always, as they say, a wall the rookies hit after a certain time because, NFL football is more grinding than college football.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they always, at a certain point, game 13, 14, rookies start hitting that wall because, the game is different. It's more physical, in NFL than it is in college.
Yeah.
And like Joe said before, in the NFL, you're literally playing the best of the best. Because even that bum guy that's the number 5 wide receiver on your team will probably be a number 1 in college.
Right.
Yeah. He's 6'3", by the way, Chris.
Jesus.
Yeah. I think 6'3", 215.
Goddamn.
6'3", 215.
Well, they have him build as 200, but he probably.
Yeah, he's skinny. He's skinny.
Yeah,
I think in college he was like 190 something, 191. He's a slim dude, but that keeps him agile, and fast. So he's not like a knockout hitting corner, He's a good cover corner. He'll shut you down.
He don't need to. He's gonna prime time you. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna take your number 1 away. You gonna have to go someplace else. Wherever I'm at on the field, if I'm on the left, you're gonna throw to the right.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how they do
Yeah.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how they do it. They don't throw to that side.
But Brady would.
Brady would. Brady don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Brady picked motherfuckers apart. Like I told you like I told you earlier today, he's the type. Oh, you the best? All right, yo. As soon as you turn around, get ready for that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know you just need that one step.
Dude.
Yep.
We're gonna break his heart. We're gonna break
Yeah.
his mindset. We're gonna break him.
We're gonna teach him how to play football today. You better catch the ball, because if you drop this shit once, oh, I'm fucking your wife.
You think Brady will make the playoffs? Yes.
It's my quarterback.
Yes, I think he will.
That division is weak. They should come out of that division.
Yeah, second half Brady's gonna come out soon. Like that third quarter, Brady, when it's clutch time, crunch time, we gotta win these next two games. I think he will.
Listen, truthfully, I think that now that Brady knows that his ex-wifey is that his ex-wifey, this second half of the season, he gonna come out like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck all y'all motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
Word.
That chip that he lost on that shoulder, I think he's bringing it back.
I look like Chase Claypool, bro.
Oh,
How you just walk up in here and say some shit like that, MJ?
I look like Chase Claypool without the
Slim Rick Ross,
you look like.
right?
That's hilarious. Damn, Chase Claypool's not even a good fucking player. That hurts.
Yo, it's better than being called this fucking guy. Oh man,
Slim Rick Ross. He's rich.
No, what's fuck Andrew Tate.
Andrew fucking Tate, fucking Bugatti. They called me Andrew Tate.
Yo, chill. That's
Ricochet.
That's the Alpha male right there. Andrew Tate.
That's the next Kevin Samuels. He's the next man up.
Yeah, they called him Ricochet and Andrew Tate's son.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they say it look like Ricochet. They called me Ricochet. That's fucked
Call
up.
DJ Khaled.
What's that?
Yo.
Balls DJ Khaled top left. Krills Claypool.
That soundbite is gone, show. Don't give up. The DJ Khaled soundbite is gone.
It's a video.
But yo, this is the only thing I can play for you, MJ. Give me a second.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a dick,
I'm boy Krills Claypool.
Yeah, I'm still like Claypool. I'll take it. It's funny.
Another one.
All right, let's get back to these topics.
Yo,
yes.
You want?
Let's do the picks.
All right. Yo, I already did the tallies. Joseph did the worst this week. 6 out of 16. He only got 6 right. Zach got 9.
Okay.
Kenny got 7.
Okay.
Clips got 10.
Okay,
he was on 5
Clips.
for a while.
Okay, Clips.
But Pro got the most. He got 11.
I wish one of your guys had children if I could kick them in their fucking head.
Your word. And I had 7. It wasn't my worst week, but it wasn't the best.
Okay.
I should have stuck with my guns and picked the fucking Jaguars. Yeah, Joseph, you did bad, man. Because you don't pick the fucking Jets. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. So for that,
thanks for the sub, MJ.
No, you guys use just straight picks.
Yeah, just straight picks. No parlays. No
spreads.
parlays.
No spreads.
Nah, we just pick win or loss.
Yep. Yo, Chris, you gonna write this down or you wanna?
However you guys want to do it.
If you want to give me some plays, don't be like that.
I could write them down.
Yeah. Let
me just.
This is the only piece of paper I got, and it's the COVID test.
You give me some parlays.
You writing on the COVID?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, said, I don't need this shit.
Yo, what week we on, bro? This is week 11,
13,
right?
13.
This is week 13?
Yeah,
man. We still got 4 more weeks.
Damn.
Yo, appreciate you, MJ. Yo, MJ, we run Monday through Friday, sometimes on Saturday. We talk about wrestling, comics, sports, life. We do a watch along for Monday Night Raw. It's a whole community out here, man. You more than welcome to be a part of it, bro. Appreciate you.
Oh, yo, we a trip.
Word.
Yeah, we a fucking trip. You better come
when
back.
y'all do y'all wrestling one?
On Thursdays.
What?
I might be down for that.
All right.
Oh, that podcast is gonna go for 6 hours now.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo, we
the
got
wrestling talk and the gurus.
Tomorrow we actually got one of the owners for an independent wrestling organization called Battle Club Pro coming on. He's gonna promote his new show that's gonna happen in January, and then there's some other stuff that's happening later on this month. They're gonna have their first thing in January. I'm in Jersey. Sorry.
Okay.
They have their first show in Jersey.
Probably.
How do we? There's 4 of us. So you talking about you 3?
The guy that's not on camera is the guy you need to worry about. Yeah, that's the guy you need to worry about.
He don't show his face for professional reasons.
Word.
Yeah, the police looking for him.
He has a warrant out for the rest.
Word.
Nah,
Jay isn't his real name.
Nah, man. I'm working off my phone. I don't have the nice setup like the other 3 have.
Nice setup. You can see my pillows in the back. I got just stains everywhere. There's nothing pretty over here, bro.
Only thing nice about my shit, I got the Jets hat right here.
My mic got red lights on it. That's pretty much it. I can't see Hitman. Yo, who wants to... Oh, wait. I got to see the schedule for this week.
Yo, where's your picks at? Guys in the chat. MJ, put your picks in. Do it in this order so that way we ain't got to fucking run around. Go to NFL.com. Go to week 13 for the fucking schedule, man. It's not fucking...
You don't have to pick scores.
Word.
Just Patriot or the Bills.
I got Kenny's picks. I got Kenny's picks
already?
Yeah.
And I bet you they're not going to be in order.
No, because he fucking picks his own goddamn form to fill out. He comes and he's like, oh, we could use this. I love Kenny. He's never on this fucking show, but he's telling us what to use for our picks. Motherfucker.
All right, so we don't have to write Kenny's picks down, right? We could save the picture, right?
Yeah. We could save that picture if you want.
All right,
but I'll say if you want me to say the picture so it's official in how do you vote? So yo, in the chat, just write down the names of the teams you want to win, and then we'll put it in our book, and we'll just leave it like that.
Write it down here. I come back next Wednesday. We read off who got the most wins. We might tally it up throughout the whole season. Might get a prize. Who knows?
Yeah, you might get a free hoodie, shirt. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Show the people. Show the people. Show.
Grand opening, baby.
There you go. That's right. The toe on the show. Do it again.
You could tell he just has boxers on because he's not standing up. He don't want to stand up.
Word.
My man's like, is this good enough? Is this good enough? Is this? Nah, I can't. My balls is jingling.
Spinal.
My balls are stuck to this seat. You trust me? You don't want to see this shirt.
Word.
It wasn't black when he got it.
Word.
But yeah, man.
That's hilarious. So why they write down their picks?
Yeah. You want me to tell you Kenny's picks? I got them here.
Oh, I can write those down. Let's see what the hell. Let's see what the hell Kenny's cooking with.
Kenny's,
all right.
You're gonna take forever. Watch.
No.
With the fucking Broncos.
Listen.
At Miami, and
we're gonna figure this out.
Miami.
Bing bang.
We're gonna figure this out. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold up now.
That's right.
For week 13 of the NFL games, Kenny's picks are in. He's picking Buffalo to beat the Patriots.
Correct.
He's picking the Falcons to beat the Steelers.
What's that?
That's for real. What's that again? What?
Oh, this motherfucker. You see? He was started off so strong. He got 2 in a row, and his cocksucker got me.
Got him.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. What the? All right, he got the Ravens to beat the Broncos.
Correct.
Yo, it's fucking stupid because some of these... Oh, no, they're all cities. Okay, my bad. All right, the Packers and the Bears.
It's my quarterback.
Shit, man, this is too early. I mean, I need to know who's hurting and shit.
Why you keep flipping?
All right, he got Green Bay.
What happened?
He got
why
Green
we
Bay
keep
against
the Bears?
what?
The Bears.
Are who we
Dude,
thought they were.
Come on, baby.
Yo, shut up. All right, we're doing this shit live. I can't even press. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Or so what you saying? All right, now I lost my place. All right, the Jaguars and the Lions. All right,
Yes.
all right. He got the Lions.
Okay.
That's a wrong.
You fool!
Word.
And then
Shit.
he got the Texans over the Browns.
I
What?
wish one of you
Yeah.
guys could shoot if I could kick them in the fucking head.
The 1-9 Houston Texans.
Oh, he got the Vikings over the Jets.
I'd accept that.
Word,
We got a new quarterback, baby.
word. He got the Giants over the Commanders.
I like it.
How you pick the Giants but not the Jets, motherfucker?
You fired.
Word. He got the Eagles over Tennessee.
Okay.
And the
That's gonna
Rams.
be a good game right there. Because Derrick Henry.
He got the Rams over the Seahawks.
I heard what you said, show.
My bad. Yo, it's gonna be a
it's
tough
all right.
one.
I heard you.
I'm sorry.
You saw he got the Rams, right?
Yeah.
All right. He got
Me and you later.
You fool!
he got Miami over the 49ers.
Ooh.
Ooh,
To this day!
that's a good game. Damn, that's a good game right
He
there.
got the Chiefs over the Bengals.
There's shift.
He's picking the Raiders over he's picking the Chargers over the Raiders.
Bro, it's a lot of good games this week.
The Cowboys over the Colts, and Nolans over Tampa Bay.
He doesn't know baby Jesus. He hasn't seen him for 20 years do the same shit over and
Word.
over.
Word.
Yeah, right. It's about to be crunch time for Brady. He's gonna
You don't
step
know
it
the
up.
story. I seen this story.
Can I do an introduction? Yo, hold on, wait, MJ, hold on, time on. I just did that for Kenny. When we really start these fucking picks, Kenny's not here, but when we really start these fucking picks, you know what I'm saying? We got this fucking thing going. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby.
Copyright
Bring out the
infringement.
picks.
That's right.
Word.
Fuck them anyway. They wanted us dead since the beginning. Joseph with his fucking week 13 picks.
Oh, we got Joseph.
Joseph is in the building. All right, let's see if we can do this shit right.
All right.
He got the Bills.
He got the Bills.
He got the Steelers.
The Steelers.
I like it.
He got the Ravens.
The
So far,
Ravens.
so good.
He got the
The
Bears.
Bears. The
The
Bears.
Bears.
The Bears. He got he got the Fagwars.
The Fagwars.
Do that again, show.
Or who we thought they were.
He's so dark.
He got the Browns. Wait, what? Wait,
Oh, what?
All right, no, all right, never mind. I thought he fucked up the order. He got the Browns.
Okay.
He got the Jets, Jets.
Suck.
They got the
Shit.
Jets.
The Jets.
Oh, fuck you, mama.
He got the Commanders.
The
The Commanders.
Yes.
He
I
got the
still say they should have gone
She-Eagles.
with the Sentinels. Still saying.
The
The
Transcendental.
Sentinels. He got the She-Eagles.
The She-Eagles.
He got the She-Hawks.
Uh-oh. Okay.
The 49ers.
The
Like it.
49ers. One
He
shot
got-
from 50.
Yep. He got the Quiffs.
The Quips.
He
calls
got-
them the Queefs.
Yeah, the
Raiders.
The Raiders.
Raiders.
No,
Okay.
his yo, hold on, wait.
Uh-oh.
All right, he said the Cowgirls. The Cowgirls. He put it in the chat. He missed them before, but he put them in the chat. The Cowgirls.
Okay.
Then he says his upset of the week is the Bucks.
That's not enough.
Oh wait, no, the Titans beat. Wait. What? The Bucks and upset of the week is the Titans beat the Sheagles.
So it's
But
Titans.
he went for the Sheagles, though. But he picked the Sheagles.
Yeah. What's going on here, Joseph?
Wait a minute.
You can't pick a team and then say they're gonna lose.
How you doing? What kind of gambler are you? They're gonna lose, but $20.
So he got the Bucks, right?
Yeah, he got the
Okay,
Bucks. He got that was a Bucks upset of the week over the Titans. Wait, the Titans ain't playing the Bucks. What are you doing?
Titans are playing the
I read that
Eagles.
wrong too.
Yeah, the Titans are playing the Sheagles. You picked the Sheagles to win, but the Titans are gonna be the upset of the week. No wonder you got the least amount of picks last week.
Damn, Joseph.
What's going on here, man?
Spinal.
Clip,
All right, who's
where
next?
the fuck is Clips? All right, we got MJ over here.
MJ.
Your airness.
MJ in the building.
All right, I'm ready.
Why you only gave us 8 teams, MJ? You gotta. There's more than just 8 teams. You gotta give us every team, every game. You gotta give us every game. Yeah, not the ones you know gonna win.
All right. Can you about our picks when we do those? Last?
Once we get the chat, once we get the chats, then we go in and we just pick
All
our.
right, cool.
All right.
We usually just end it around there.
All right, hold on. He's giving us
Oh,
one at a time.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, all right, hold on. Wait.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he got the Bills.
MJ's
He got
peacemaking.
the Bills.
He's peacemaking.
He's putting his homework in late. Come on, MJ, you better than this.
You can type on the Bears. Oh my God.
Okay, you picked the Falcons. I got
shit.
you.
All right, cool.
Yo, guys,
I
I know this is off topic, completely off, but I just got a notification here. World Cup fan, he's 27 years old, shot and killed for celebrating U.S. win in Iran by security agent.
Oh shit! They don't fuck around with football over there. My man said you may have won, but you ain't won.
I ain't know what to say right there. I said you.
Damn, I was gonna joke and say, "Now get out." But
No, he ain't leaving now.
MJ, I need the Broncos or Ravens.
Yo, can you believe that shit? You're celebrating a fucking win and you get shot by security.
That's what.
Why
Yeah,
the
but
fuck
you
did
gotta
you
know.
do?
You gotta know where you at, though, bro.
We'll
That
celebrate
too.
at the hotel, homie.
What did he say to Ravens?
You got the Ravens,
My man, that's like going to foreign country,
then the Bears,
acting a fool, bro.
yeah,
Boom, 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 we won.
then Detroit.
We won. And you in Iran, boo.
Yo,
They
that's
at
crazy.
war
That shit
with-
gonna start World War V.
They at war with us, son. And my man was doing the Tootsie Roll over there. We won.
Either the Browns or the
We got the
Texans.
Browns.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
You got
not
the
trying to
Browns?
laugh.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
man said Tootsie Roll.
He abbreviated Cleveland.
Is it
Oh,
true?
okay, yeah, all right.
You got the Jets.
You got the Jets. You got the Jets.
You better get the fucking Jets.
Or it's mandatory to pick them.
That's it.
You got the Giants.
The Giants.
Oh, he got the Giants. Yep.
Andre the Giants.
He got the Giants.
He got the Titans.
The
Okay.
Titans over the who?
He got the Seahawks.
Seahawks, yes.
Over the
He got
Rams.
the 49ers.
He got the 49ers.
Over Miami.
He got the Bengals,
The Bengals.
the
Over the
Chargers,
Chiefs.
What's that?
the Chargers,
I like that. What's that?
Chargers,
the Cowboys.
Okay. Oh, nah, the Cowboys is okay. That's legit.
And
And
What Moran gonna do?
no Saints. I need Saints or Bucks. MJ.
No Saints.
Girl, fuck you, Mama Webble.
What's wrong with you? Everything.
Yeah, how they shoot some dude, bro? That's
knows
crazy.
you're my friend, bro. You gotta get it together.
you gotta get it
Gotta
together,
get it
MJ.
together. A
I'm
Bucks.
telling
The
you,
Bucks.
bro. It's
You gotta
like
keep.
I feel like it's like a Russian going over to like where they having wars.
Ukraine and cheering.
Ukraine. And yeah, we won. Boom, boom, boom. Look at get the
You're
fuck-
right. You're right.
telling you.
Nope. He switched it to the Saints. Yo, why? You right. The Saints own Brady for some odd reason.
Nah, we good.
They struggled with the Saints last season, bro.
We good.
See, Joseph knows when you
I think
pick
I got that
against the Jets,
notification,
they end up burning you at the end. That's right.
Oh, nah. Yo, Kevin Booker just went off for 51 points tonight.
Jesus.
Kevin Booker.
He was 20 for 25 shooting, bro.
Is Devin Booker?
Devin Booker.
Devin. Sorry, I said Kevin.
Yo, Devin and Kevin.
Kevin.
Who is he playing?
I'm like, is this a rookie?
Oh, Pro gave me his picks.
Sat down the whole fourth. All right.
But hold on, wait. He sat down the whole fourth?
Yeah. He didn't play the fourth quarter, and he ended with 51 points.
Who did he play?
Somebody he played in the playoffs.
The Bulls.
Yo, I don't know why I heard the Denver Bulls. It's like, no wonder.
Nah, the Bulls. the Chicago Broncos.
Word. All right, so you ready for Pro?
Nah, you good, MJ. Yeah, I'm ready for Pro.
All right, so Pro got the Bills.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what the fuck? I know.
What happened?
Fuck you, Mama.
He's giving me screenshots, and it's not in order.
Oh.
The Steelers.
Okay.
Shit, bro. I love y'all niggas, but please. The Broncos. And there's like 5 screenshots here.
Ooh.
That's what I'm
got
talking
the
about.
Bears.
MJ, give me all the plays. See, I'm gonna go put some money.
The Lions.
Okay.
Everybody picked the Bears.
The Browns.
Okay.
Everybody picked the Bears
The
over
Jets.
Aaron Rodgers. Are they bugging?
Yeah. All right. He got the Jets.
Yo, you never know, bro.
Fields? Did they get somebody new?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. The Commanders.
Ew.
The Eagles.
Hey, you can't say Eagles. They beat the Eagles. Shit, they might as well beat the Giants.
Dude, they've been on fire ever since.
Word, I'm scared. I ain't talking shit.
The Seahawks.
They beat the fucking bully, B. Now they got us. Hell nah.
You got the Seahawks, right?
Yeah, I got the Seahawks.
My bad, Toe. My bad.
That's all right. I'm used to it. The Dolphins.
All right, we could do that. MJ, I like that. You pick the game. You pick the game, and we got to guess the score of that game.
Shit. Like, come on, man. Like, this can't be life.
Man, fuck you, Mama. Webber.
You got the Bengals.
Oh, Bengals.
Yeah, I don't know who Patrick Mahomes is.
You got
your Bengals are hot right now.
You got the Raiders. The Raiders.
400 yards a game.
The Colts.
What?
Yeah,
Travis
you picked the Colts.
What, Nick Foles is starting or something?
Word. What's going on here?
Yeah, the Colts.
They the only team. The other
We could do that, MJ.
with a tie.
We could stay with the Detroit and Jaguars game.
And the Bucks.
Okay.
Oh shit! Something just happened. Okay, and the Bucks.
Yo, Pro got the most picks last week, so he must be on to something.
Colts.
He must be on something. He forgot about Patrick Mahomes. Travis Kelce, 3 touchdowns a game. Nah. Who's gonna stop him? Joe Burrow?
No, Joe Montana.
Joe Montana. Who's gonna stay with Travis Kelce? I'm gonna put money on that.
Joe Montana.
Is that
Joe Montana, the best linebacker ever in football.
That's right.
According to your man Waterboy.
Foosball.
It's for the devil.
That's the devil. You guys want to go now?
Yeah,
I'll go.
Yeah. Let me write down your name. All right, now shoot the teams, Hutch.
Let me get the Bills.
Let's get the Bills.
Very nice. You see, this guy's a professional. I can tell already. Let's see what else.
Let me get the Steelers.
All right, I like it, man. I like his coach. That coach is better. All right. What you got?
Let me get the Broncos because Lamar probably ain't playing.
What?
Girl, fuck you, Mama Webble.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Lamar is not playing. Okay, I agree. I didn't know he was playing.
He's
Oh.
he's questionable.
Who's
Yeah,
their
he's
backup?
questionable.
By any chance, you know?
I can tell you right now.
He got to play, bro.
Tyler Huntley.
What's that?
Tyler Huntley. Yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
Who? Oh shit! You see, this little tidbits you need to know,
My man.
especially
Of course.
if
What's
they
that?
they bet it to win. That's a good pick right there. If they underdogs, people don't know that the fucking quarterback might be out.
He
All right,
left practice early with the trainers
What they was doing
today.
On a Wednesday, that's tough, man.
Joseph Facts. He's playing, bro.
He got 4 days though.
They playing. He probably didn't practice again, but he's playing. He has to play, man.
He has a hip injury. Well, that's what it's saying is a hip.
Yeah, but half of his game is with that hip moving.
Well, you know something? The other half better be with him throwing the fucking ball to somebody in the end zone.
I mean, he got an arm, but I don't know if he has a line to throw.
Oh shit! I'm over here showing y'all shit.
Yeah,
All right,
what you doing, man?
all right. So
Let me get the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Bears are who we thought they were.
Yo,
Yeah,
Johnny.
my man show. Unfortunately, your man what was it? Rodgers don't have no Romeo Dobbs. He's out. And last week he looked like he didn't want to play. And Aaron Rodgers is my man. You can ask Krills. The last 2 years, I had him as my starting quarterback in fantasy.
Yes. Don't do it, MJ.
Mm?
Don't do it. He just got offered
No.
Patrick Mahomes and D-Hop for Jalen Hurts and Devontae Adams. What, you're getting Patrick Mahomes?
Depends on how your wide receivers is
I'll
set
do
up.
it. I can do it.
Yeah, I think I'll
If
do
you
it too,
over on
bro.
wide receivers,
If I'm getting Pat Mahomes and
I'm
D-Hop,
doing it.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, fuck Jalen Hurts.
how's D-Hop doing without his
That's a
quarterback?
trade rape. Oh, y'all don't want to know about trade rapes. We had a trade rape this season.
Yeah, we did.
A big trade rape.
Let me
y'all want to
let
know?
me get
Yeah, for real?
Yeah.
yeah. Let me get the Lions.
Okay, hold on.
While he said,
Lions.
while you look that up, let me get the Lions.
Yep.
All right, let me get the shit stains.
You got it. The Browns.
The Browns to the Super Bowl, baby.
Let me get the Vikings.
The Vikes.
The Vikes over who? The Jets?
Of course.
Oh shit! Wrong. There you go. Hit it.
Let me get the G-Man.
There you go. See?
Let me get the G-Man.
You fool!
You got to pick both of your teams, man. When one wins, the other one does.
Yeah.
Listen, man. I'm sorry. I don't completely believe in Mike White. You know, he playing against the Bears.
Oh, baby, he broke a record the first time he played.
The Vikings.
Yo, but my man, he was showing some good instincts. He was putting the ball in holes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's hard to do.
We all put balls in the holes. That don't mean shit.
It depends on how many times you do it.
True.
Let me get the Eagles.
Yeah, come to the dark side.
My man said the Vikings. Wow. Joe got a name for every team.
What's the next game here?
Oh, you have the Seahawks and Rams.
Let me get the Birds.
Of course. You know why? That quarterback they got
Are who we thought they were.
wrong button, but that was my quarterback. He used to be a Jet. He used to be a Jet.
He used to be bad
That's a tough game right there.
It is a tough game right there.
Miami and oh, that's nice. Jimmy's going.
That offense.
You know what? Let me get the Fins.
Okay.
You have to, bro. Tyreek Hill and Waddle. 400.
Cheese, bro.
400 to start.
Let me get the Chefs.
Of course, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. That's it.
Yo,
Nobody else show up.
is Lamar Chase coming back or what? Lamar Chase.
I don't think this game.
Who?
I think not this game.
Lamar Chase?
Jamar Chase.
Chase.
Okay.
He was. I think wasn't he put on IR? That's a minimum 4 games.
No, he's scheduled to come back this week, but because that was like 5 weeks ago, he was on injured reserve.
Okay. And I'll still take the Chiefs.
I know you're going with the Chargers.
He can bring back Jesus with him. I want the Chiefs.
You know what? Let me get the Raiders.
The Raiders? You think Josh Jacobs is gonna do it again?
Bro, I got Josh Jacobs and I got your man, Austin Eckler. So they can go both pop off. I don't care if the Raiders win by 1, as long as they go both pop off. Especially since I'm playing Brolex this week.
Oh, yeah, that's an easy win.
Josh Jacobs reminds me of fucking Ted Ginn Jr. 1 game, 20. The next game, 2. 1 game.
Listen, not for nothing. In my league, in my league, he's top 5 in fantasy points.
He's killing it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet. He's like, I don't give a fuck about fantasy points. And then the next one, okay, I guess he did something great last week.
He had like 250 yards rushing.
Yeah, he had 2 tweets.
he sound like John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith to my ass. That motherfucker went off 54 points on me. Fucking bitch.
Oh, it was on you. It's always on you. Every time somebody breaks out, it's on Toby.
Yeah, it's fucking cocksucker. Should have did that shit the week after.
What's the next game?
Cowboys and Cowboys.
Let me get the girls.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you ain't got to think about that.
All right.
Let me see who's next here.
You got you got the Bucks and Saints.
Let me get the pillow biters.
Got it.
You know who the pillow biters are, right?
The Saints?
No, but Pirates.
No.
Oh yeah, I guess I had it right. I had Bucks. I swear to God, I had Bucks before I said Saints.
Yeah.
I know this guy. He has the big baby Jesus.
All right, who's next?
I'll go next. I go next. With the number 1 draft pick, and Bill Belichick to destroy the Bills in the upset. Did I do it? Nah, I go with the Bills. I'm bad.
All right, so you picked the Bills to win, but you're saying that the Pats are gonna win by upset?
I was thinking that could be an upset.
You and Joseph?
That's an upset I could think of happening.
You and Joseph gonna play both sides against the middle?
Listen, that's how it is. Put money on one team, bet on the other. Bet on
Word. $10 on each team, you make $5.
The Steelers and the Falcons. I'll go with the Steelers. I like the coach there better. The Broncos and the Ravens. I really don't care who's quarterbacking for the Ravens if Russell Wilson's still quarterbacking for the Broncos. So I'll take the Ravens. Green Bay again.
No, man, you're supposed to let's ride.
Nah.
Let's ride.
He needs to
Bucks this year.
Yeah. I can't believe y'all picking the Bears over Aaron. I don't care who he has to throw to. You may drop the ball, but the ball is going to get there. I don't care who he throws.
So just pick Jags and Lions. I already got you for the Packers. I got you for that. I knew it was Packers. I skipped that one.
All right, cool. The Jags and the Lions. I'm gonna go with the better quarterback. I'm gonna go with the Jags. I like that. I like their new the young quarterback.
He's been playing all season. Now they got a new one.
He's Wilson. They came in together, I think.
He was a rookie last year.
That's what I'm saying. He's new. He's getting it together. The Browns and the I can't believe somebody picked the Texans. They won. They got a tie, and they got one win. But anyways, I'll pick the Browns.
Yep.
You think Deshaun definitely playing this week?
I hope so. I'm
They
excited to see him play. To be
They don't
honest,
even need a quarterback. They're still gonna win.
just pound the rock, right? Just pound the rock.
pound that shit.
Put in a right guard. Here you go, sir.
Oh, okay, so I'm guessing. All right,
Pound
sure.
it up,
So you got the
pound it up in the
Jets,
middle.
right?
You think I'm stupid?
No.
The Jets over the Vikings? You straight bugging. Of course I got the Jets.
Of course, you got the what?
Of course I got the Jets. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
You think I'm
To
gonna
this
pick the
day.
Vikings and sit here and root for them?
You never know,
I
bro.
can't. I can't. I got the Giants over the Commanders. I think they're gonna win.
Yeah, I think the Giants got that one.
I think
I
they're
don't
gonna
want
be upset.
to admit to it, but I think Giants got it.
I think the Commanders is a fluke. But we'll find out.
It's just Saquon Barkley, bro. That dude is crazy.
Oh, let's see. The Titans and the Eagles.
I love me some Saquon.
I'll go with the Eagles. I mean, they only lost one.
You don't sound fucking confident.
I don't, because I really think Derrick Henry is gonna go off.
Nah, he's not.
We'll see. I'll take the Seahawks against the Rams. I don't know what happened to the Rams. I never like. Is Matthew Stafford back? He won one ring, and it's like I'm done. I'm done.
No,
I don't need to
Rams. Nah, Rams. He's hurt, bro. Rams is done.
Okay. This is the game of the week right here. The Dolphins against San Francisco. Ooh. I'm gonna pick speed. I'm gonna pick the Dolphins. Beat San Francisco.
Okay.
The Chiefs against the Bengals. I can't. Nobody's gonna be able to cover Kelsey. So Chiefs.
Yep.
Chargers. Raiders. I'll pick the Chargers.
Yep.
Again, quarterback. Cowboys.
Yep.
And baby Jesus. My boy Tom Brady.
You're on the Saints.
Once 11 games are in, he turns into what he needs to turn into.
He didn't hear a word you said, Chris.
What did I say? What did I say?
No, you didn't hear what he said.
What did he say?
Derrick Henry might be quiet,
you
Joseph,
going for
because
the
we're getting
Saints?
Jordan Davis back. We might get Jordan Davis back this week. Maybe. That's our run stopper. Once he got injured, everyone's running the ball on us.
All right, so you ready for me, Krills?
Yes, sir.
All right, Hochi, you ready to see the perfect fucking picks right here? I'm not losing one game this fucking week.
You said that last week.
If you lose one game, one game, what you gonna do?
Show's gonna give every single one of us $50 each.
So you had the worst record last week.
No, I did not, asshole. Okay, I did not. I was in the middle. The one who had the worst record last week was Joseph. Okay.
Just in case you forgot.
Okay, Mr. Asshole. Now let me shake this shit off. Get my shit ready. Girls, you ready for this?
You ready?
I'm gonna give you the perfect analyst. The Bills, because fuck the Patriots.
Perfect what?
The Falcons are gonna win because the fucking Steelers can't pass it to my fucking wide receiver when I had him, Deontay, whatever the fuck. The Ravens are winning because Lamar Jackson got something to prove to me this week. The motherfucker. The Bears are gonna beat the Packers. The Bears are gonna beat the Packers. The Jaguars are gonna beat the Lions because you don't fuck with the Jaguars. Y'all can't fuck with the Jaguars, all right?
Word.
The Browns are gonna play because my man NuKKle's gonna shake off whatever the fuck questionable shit he got, and he gonna fucking get me some points now that he's on my fucking team again. You feel me? NuKKle going off 7 touchdowns. You don't even need to ask me, Krills. The fucking Jets. You feel me?
Jets. Okay.
The Giants. We're gonna go with the Giants.
Let's do it.
Then we're doing the Eagles. We all know scientifically, fuck the Rams. We're going with the Seahawks. I'm picking the 49ers because the motherfucking running back for the Dolphins all of a sudden want to fucking get cut from me. So fuck them too.
Dolphins.
Yo, I hear what you're saying, show about Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, but my man Chase is coming back and he's chasing that fucking victory and the Bengals are taking it. Fuck all that bullshit.
Right out.
Yeah, and yo, listen, one thing y'all forgot this week. Fuck the Chargers. We going with the fucking Raiders. All right, the Chargers can't play fucking defense. Not when I had them. Fuck them. Pollard is he's breaking through that O-line. He's breaking through. He's getting 17 70-yard runs.
Yeah, Zeke is done. Zeke is done.
Yeah, Pollard is doing his thing. I got him. He needs to get some points for me. I need to fucking win. Fuck all that bullshit. And Brady.
Brady. I like it. Everything ends with N Brady.
And Brady.
Every fucking season.
That's right.
I don't know who made the playoffs, but I always am Brady.
And Brady.
Again.
Yep. I'm going to keep reminding you, Joseph, fuck the Chargers. Scientifically proven. Fuck the Chargers.
Damn. I thought I was only the Patriots, bro.
When Mike Williams comes back, it'll be all right. But no, yo, fucking Rams, they don't like to throw the ball to my guy. I picked the number one wide receiver on that team. He didn't even get fucking thrown to. Fuck you.
Who's going to throw it to?
You racist fuck.
The right guard?
Let me go.
You racist fuck. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm going to run through this one. Well, not really. All right, I got the Bills. I got the Steelers. I got the
What?
The what?
Who?
I got the Ravens. I got the Ravens.
What's that?
I got the Packers.
Let's go. Me and Krills, baby.
I got the Jags.
Yeah. Believe in that.
I got the Browns.
The Texans ain't winning no more games.
No. I got the Vikings because they're home.
Final. Oh, fuck you, Mama Webble.
Just because they're home.
Nah, man.
I got... Damn, bro. I'm going Commanders on this one, man. I'm going my team, Eagles. Why would you do this?
Oh, now you want to pick the Eagles? Why we not
to
this day?
I got, damn, bro. I'm gonna go with Seahawks.
What's that?
You didn't sound confident.
I didn't. I'm going with the 49ers. I think that defense is too tough for those two little guys, Waddle and Hill. I think the 49ers are gonna bring the pain defensively, at least.
They got cornerback like that?
I'm gonna pick the Chefs.
He said, I don't know if they got cornerbacks. Good luck keeping up with those two.
Yo, I got I know, right?
I'm like,
but I think that D line is not gonna help. That D line is not gonna let Tua like sit in that pocket, bro. I'm going with the Chargers. I think Jacobs is burnt out after this game. Too many touches is gonna catch up.
I agree.
Cowboys. Puke.
We can't believe we saying that.
I know.
Universal enemy.
I'd rather pick the Giants over the Cowboys. And then I got the Bucks.
To this day.
And those are the picks. Da, 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 da. All written.
We ain't fucking around.
I would like to chase a pick.
It's too late now.
No, that's it. It's final, baby.
That's it.
I think New England is gonna upset the Bills.
Nah.
What team upset the Bills? Was it the Dolphins? But it's not even upset because the Dolphins are good.
The Jets. The Jets.
It was the Jets.
Yes, it's the Jets.
And New England beat the Jets ass 1,000
that
times.
Doesn't. Yo, first off, New England and the Bills always have. They always beat the Jets for some reason. They play different when they play the Jets. The Bills are gonna destroy the Patriots. They got nothing for the Patriots. Ain't got shit for them. Remember, show my analytics say fuck the Patriots.
We let him off the hook. It's true. The Jets let him off the hook. 3-3.
Yeah, that
motherfucker. Yo, guys, and I think on that note, man.
All right, gentlemen. Thanks for
call it a night.
Yeah,
always, bro. More than welcome.
Yeah, man.
So this is what we do every Wednesday, bro. We just talk whatever. We come up with topics the best we can, but we mostly freestyle out of our stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be around next week. Around next week. Throw me the invite.
Cool.
Got you.
All right, gentlemen. Yeah, have a good night.
Good night.
You too, bro. Yep. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.
Peace.